hopefully we should be back. It might have made it as a new stream, so hopefully we can get people to come back in.
By the way,
Oh
are
shit!
you letting me keep this, or are you just?
What?
Oh, that's not mine to give. That's
Oh, I was because you're like, this is yours, and I'm like,
No.
what?
Now and forever.
okay.
Oh.
God, it's going to Japan. I hope they're okay.
Why? That is such an interesting choice.
Okay, hold
To
on.
China and get bodied by Wukong.
No, that China and Japan are two different things.
But I said go to China and
Yeah.
get bodied by Wukong.
I think
Wait,
we're
everybody
good.
thought it was Egyptian because there were so many gods there that it would be God killing central. You know,
That's not what he said.
he comes in and frees all the people.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong one.
Oh my god!
Well, dude, I can't find the right one because
Oh, never mind.
I literally YouTube search God of War new game and nothing.
Okay, so just wait.
Don't be the guy that
All
believes
right.
the first Google link that they see.
Okay, so unfortunately we had a little hiccup there. Streamlabs decided to kind of bend us over for a little bit. But
Lucky.
we got the stream back up. Unfortunately, it is not the same exact one, so you might not all be watching it yet. Yeah, I know. Streamlabs makes some money. I know. Pisses me off. But we are back, and we are back to the fight. It was the top of the round, and Varus moved up and attempted to shoot the lone rat that was left on his buddy Corvo's back.
Yep, 14 points
And
of damage.
The arrow flew true,
Sticks
hit
right
the
in
thing
there.
right through the ear, through the exposed brain, out the other ear, and it sailed off with the arrow through the moonbeam, basically getting dissolved as it goes through. Excellent shot.
That's how you do an arrow walk.
That's beautiful.
Anything else for you, sir?
That I will move back so at least I don't get an opportunity to attack.
So you move back to the same spot?
Yep.
Okay. So that is your turn. All right.
Get that rat off
The
my face.
the enchantress. Yeah, I will pull that off. Just hold your horses. I got a lot of
There's
different things
horses
to
here, too.
manage here.
Mine horses.
Okay,
They're
so
waiting for the rats to be dead.
those ones are done. The enchantress pops up and she's still like shit. I'm gonna say Cassiopeia and Varus. You two can roll insight if you want.
Seven.
17.
Okay. Yeah, Varus. You kind of watching her body language as she moves up. You get the feeling that she's afraid of rats because she does not like this one bit. But
Secretly pockets a rat.
Rat puppets.
Pocket rat.
I'm surprised she's been so comfortable around Kevin this whole time.
He's not a
he's
rat.
a cat.
He looks
Yeah,
like a rat.
but he's just a slightly
No.
large rat.
Not really. He's clearly a cat. Even though.
He's more terrifying than a rat.
Okay, so at this point, she goes ahead and once again, dissonant whispers.
Whoa, I didn't have
Comes
to
from
roll
her.
that time. All I had to do was wait.
That's like me.
And on the
Scared of rat.
rat swarm that is surrounding the beast.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, they fail. So they take damage from that,
Mr. Beast.
which means which one is that? That is. Yeah, that is that one that has not taken a lot of damage yet, but they take that much. Okay, now that they're looking a lot worse than they were. And then you see her because you two are back there, Varus and Cassiopeia. You see her kind of grab her wrist and some tendrils of energy move up her arm into where her wrist is, and then her hand begins to glow, and she shapes it. Are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
Okay. Are you? I didn't think so.
Me am.
You are. You're way up
Nobody
at the
asked
fight.
you.
You're not necessarily. You know what? I will give you a chance. Go ahead and roll perception. You can too, Corvo, if you want. But it's a difficult DC because
12.
you are in the middle of stuff up
Oh,
front.
actually,
12.
we're pretty good. Hang on. I'll actually look at my plus for that one.
Wait, if he's a now, can he
19.
turn his head all the way?
You just happen to, when you fell, you're actually facing that way.
Yeah.
You're on your stomach facing that
That's
way.
right. I'm still on the ground.
Yep. So for some reason you're like, what the hell? And you happen to notice it. You can now roll an Arcana check if you want, if you're proficient, right?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
I rolled
So
that for nothing.
Yep.
Okay.
you notice the same thing that Varus and Cassiopeia do because you're back there. And yeah, her hand, one hand begins to glow, and somehow it looks like she does another spell as she launches something out towards the rat swarm that is on the beast. And where is that? Where is it? Ah, there it is. And that does hit.
We are.
So they take
Greasers that-
a little bit more.
Hey, just a couple of rats here.
You called me. I'm just a rat looking for a good.
Those ones are not looking as good now. And yeah, it is the next person's turn as she moves back yet again away from things. That means Corvo, you're up, and you are still prone, but you are able to stand up if you want to use half your movement.
I am going to stand up,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast.
Ethiopia.
Whoa.
No way.
False life on myself as my action,
Okay.
regaining 12 temporary hit points.
That's such a busted ability, dude. You gotta get out of here.
It is pretty good.
It helps.
And then I'm going to, as my bonus action, command the tendril to reach over. I can move it slightly, whatever I need to. It's 10 feet reach anyway, so I'm
No,
going
it can reach from there.
to try to slap the rats off of the beast.
Oh, you're going to try to slap the... Okay, go for it.
As I see he's currently getting mangled, and I have firsthand experience as to how painful
Yeah,
that
it's not very fun. So yeah, go for it.
is.
Make your attack.
Let me make it an attack roll. Please be nice. Oh my god, it was on an 18 and it flipped over to, or 19 and flipped to a 1. I miss.
Oh, yeah, you definitely do.
I love
The interesting thing,
I
though,
love it.
is Ferdinand, as you're standing there, this weird tendril, like, goes right under your wing, over towards the beast, and then slaps the ground, and then reels back. And you're like, what the hell?
Alright, that's my turn.
That's your turn? All right. Cassiopeia.
That's me.
That is you. It is your turn.
And
You still have your moonbeam up.
and I can't really do anything more than that, but
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
well,
absolutely
yeah, no, I can't, but I mean, like, I can't do anything more with the moonbeam right now,
Yeah.
because if I moved it, then I would hurt you,
Yeah,
because I don't want to move it backwards.
You could. It
No
doesn't
need to move it.
matter.
It's hitting 2 of them.
Right,
It's
but
gonna be fine.
It is
they can
awfully
move
pleased.
through you,
But
right?
as soon as they start their turn, they're going to take damage.
Well, so they start their turn in there, even if they move out of it during
They-
their turn, they can still
I
take
think
damage.
it's when they start their
I'm pretty
turn,
sure
right?
it's when they. I'm pretty sure it's when
Okay.
you start your turn in it, you take damage, or if you first enter it.
Okay, okay. Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna keep that where that is, and I'm gonna attempt a poison spray on the rats that are on the beast.
Okay.
Just
Nice.
cover them in poison.
Okay. You realize that is that. Well, yeah, it is a single target, so it's actually better
I
than.
know. I'm just laughing.
So okay, yeah.
It's the only thing I can really do.
I
No,
know.
no, that's
The
fine.
mental
Go for it.
image makes me laugh.
That's an
It's like,
attack roll.
get
At
him off,
least. So
yeah.
go ahead and roll your attack roll.
just
Okay,
acid.
that's actually pretty. 17 to hit,
That hits.
and then it was something really wimpy.
That second boss.
Oh, okay, actually not that wimpy.
It's a pretty strong cantrip.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If I roll well, 3 poison.
All right. Ouch.
And then Kevin's turn. He's gonna try and pounce on those same rats. And it's gonna cause. I can do math.
You can?
17 to hit.
Yep.
All
He
right.
does.
So that's 1d4 plus 2. cool. 3 slashing damage, and then since he hit with the claw from the pounce, he can also attempt to
bite?
do a bite. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. If he hits with the claw, then you need to make a DC 12 strength check, and if you fail, then you are prone, and then I can use my bonus action to bite.
They cannot be knocked prone. They are a swarm.
Okay, well,
They are immune to the prone condition. So you.
so they can't be prone, but
Yeah.
like, if they fail or it doesn't matter?
No. They can't be knocked prone.
Okay, well, then he gets to take 3 points of piercing damage.
Wowie. He did.
Wow,
Or slashing damage, my bad.
You mean the form?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
which I already took off.
Him the swarm.
Mr. Beast.
Now, what you guys see is this pretty dirty, messy looking, rat of a cat, as you would put it, is now literally like on the beast's shoulder and like trying to snatch at rats and trying to bite them and stuff. And the beast actually looks a little bit confused by this creature on his shoulder. And at first, he like almost reaches up to swat it away, but it's like, okay, it's going up. Okay, whatever.
The odor is so offensive, his reflex was to almost swat him away.
Actually, roll a Constitution save for Kevin,
Oh, okay.
because the beast's odor is nothing. No, I'm just joking. No, that's
20.
your turn. No,
Natural 20.
I'm just. That's your turn, I assume.
Yep, that's it for me.
Jorts. Nobody has brought you back up, have they?
Nope.
All right, so
Oh my god,
You
you're
were
dead.
down?
I mean, if you want to say literally, the beast did,
yeah,
and then
well,
shook me around and then tossed me away.
not really. It doesn't work that way. But the good thing is, he was semi-gentle with that. You don't
Oh.
actually take damage in
What
a
a
death
nice
save
guy.
from his throwing.
Swell.
But
A sweller.
you will have to roll a death save here in secret. I roll them, and then you just have to
And then you die.
decide what happens or figure out what happens later.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Gabe, he rolls them.
Oh, he does.
So, yep.
So you're dead now.
You have 1 hit point.
You rolled a
I rolled a nat
Oh.
20. You are now conscious on the ground, not where you were, a little bit confused, going, what the fuck? But unfortunately, that is your turn. Okay.
All right.
So,
Beast was a paladin this whole time.
hey, I didn't know I could do
Delayed
that.
effects.
It is now the rat's turn. The
That was
one,
for me again.
the group on the beast. Yeah, no. The group on the beast is going to attack. And, well, from 20 to a 2. So that misses.
Why do you waste some 20 on you?
they missed.
They missed
literally
attacking the
while
beast.
being on top
Being
of
on-
the
yeah,
beast.
they can. That happened. The other 2 swarms, they are starting in the moonbeam. So it is a
Damage.
Yep.
save,
DC
right?
13 con.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
Alrighty, they both take 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay, 8. That's a little better than 20.
No,
I can
fuck that.
deal with that. But it is their turn. This one here, you are the target that's right in front of it. It
So
jumps.
be it.
Other closest target is Ferdinand. Both of them jump on you guys, and they attack.
You guys mind a bit of radiant damage? next turn?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can mind a bit of radiant damage next
I was
turn.
at full health and was left at 2 on the first rat attack, and now I'm not at full health.
So that's a 22 to hit you.
Wow, I just barely hits.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that means you are going to take
Wow, and I
damage.
rolled so good again. You take 39 points of
Yes.
go fuck yourself damage.
Pretty much. Actually, that time I'm rolling pretty shit. So that's 9 points of piercing. And then I gotta get my d8s.
Here we go.
And that's 17 points of psychic. It's 5d8, man. I can't.
They're just doing like more than a fireball in
Yeah.
every single bite.
And Ferdinand, that's 19 on the die.
Bites, if
What?
you think about
That's
it.
19 on the die to hit you.
Yeah, it hits me.
The good news for you, the piercing damage is only going to be 6 points
All right.
because they are so severely weakened, the
So,
group that hit you.
I'm using my Greystone feature to reduce the damage by 9, so that's 6.
You take
Is it
0 piercing.
0 piercing.
Which means you're not going to take any psychic.
Wait, do you not
Because
take...
you have to take damage in order to take the rest.
They have to pierce your flesh. in
Let's
order to
go,
get mine.
baby!
You just avoided all the damage.
Ferdinand number 1!
Are you still up, Daniel?
Yes.
Okay.
So what you guys see is the two swarms. They squeak and rage as several of the rats kind of almost disintegrate and fall off the pile, but the rest underneath make it through the moonbeam, and still a fairly large chunk jumps onto Corvo. The other group, lessened
What a lucky boy.
quite a bit, jumps onto Ferdinand. The ones on Ferdinand, they attempt to nip at him and bite him, and somehow he kind of
Behold the power of a seasoned blue-collar worker.
and they just can't get through those feathers, causing no damage, even though some of them seem to almost get to his flesh. However, on Corvo, the sheer number of the rats that are still there in that swarm find purchase in his flesh, digging their sharp teeth in, and you can feel the
boy.
pulsing power of that psychic energy tear through you.
Not the pulsing power.
Yes. But that is all of the rats. It's now the beast's turn. He is not happy boy. He has had rats on him. Luckily, they haven't done a lot to him. But
Where are the rats?
he goes ahead and makes his attacks. Both of those will hit. And that's going to do that and that. So the swarm that's on him, he manages to do some damage to it. That swarm is definitely not looking too good now. But that's his turn. That's really all he can do. He just kind of stands there and takes it and seems to be tanking it as best he can. Ferdinand, your turn.
Oh,
I get a turn?
that's right. I forgot I'm not just reactions. I'm also actions.
Mm-hmm.
And occasionally bonus actions. God hath not deemed it fit for me to have more than 2 second-level spell slots, so as much as I would love to hit you with another second-level Cure Wounds, I will have to defer that to a first-level Cure Wounds. Please forgive me.
I think in time I'll learn how to forgive, but for now I need to think about things.
And so he's a little less concerned now because there's still rats just swarming all over him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like, harden his feathers essentially into like steel. Just, all right, Ox Vita, Acto, and then you get healed for 15 points of healing.
Oh, not bad. Thank you.
I rolled very good.
Yes, very good. Anything else from you?
No, that is my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, some
Body.
daggers fly towards the rats on you because you are closest, as the Whisper launches 2 daggers in your direction. Both those will hit the rats because, well, they're just rats. They don't
Very
have the
nice,
highest
very
AC. And that is going to be... okay. There is 1 rat left on you. But that's his turn. That's all he was able to do, but he did what he did. The Shadow Dancer, once again, she tries to go pop, pop, pop. Now she looks at you, there's 1 rat. She's like, turns to the beast and starts pummeling the rats there. She throws 2 punches towards the beast and the rats on there. Unfortunately, one of them is going to miss, but one does hit. So she is going to do that much to that. And behind her, she glances over her shoulder, and she flurry of blows with 2 swift kicks across your chest, Corvo. Just, you can actually feel her, the power of the blow as the tips of her toes graze across your chest, smacking into some of the rats, clearing off a bunch of them, if she hits. Which she does with, only 1 again. Okay, but she does knock off a few more of those rats.
Knock it off, rats.
Wow.
Okay. So that's her turn. Top of the round, Varus. You're up. You see there are still some rats on the beast, on Ferdinand, and on Corvo. Well, you can't quite see how much on Corvo yet because you're around the corner, but you can always move up.
All right, I'm gonna go shoot at the beast this time.
Okay. So you don't even have to move if you don't want.
You're shooting at the beast
Mm-hmm.
or the rats on the beast.
The rats
No.
on the beast. I'm shooting the rats on the beast.
Just want to make sure. I was a bit nervous.
And since I am not gonna be moving, I'll use the steady aim to give myself advantage on the next roll, so that one might hit, but I'm just gonna miss it. Okay, so it's still gonna hit. So it's gonna be a 17 to hit,
Okay. That will hit.
and that's not bad. 12.
Okay.
12 points of damage. And I would like to move myself in front of Jorts so I can be his shield.
Like right there or
No,
right here?
literally in front of him because I know he looks like
Right there.
shit, and I'm like,
Okay.
I don't want him to die.
Okay.
His appearance is irrelevant. That's really rude of you to point out. I think he looks just fine.
Yeah, with blood and guts coming out of his fucking stomach.
That's
Okay.
besides the point.
So that's your turn.
Yep, that's it for me, boss.
The Enchantress, again, moves up. She's trying to look through the battlefield from here. There's now a lot of people kind of in a row, in a line. So she's able to see past Varus and see the beast. See there's still rats on her, or on him. So she goes ahead and does her Mind Sliver attack.
Wow.
Wow.
And that causes some damage. Where is you? You are there. That's actually enough to get rid of those. So that swarm goes down. So now we got that one out of the fight. And there are 2 swarms left. One on Ferdinand, one on Corvo. Speaking of which, it is your turn, Corvo.
How many rats are on him? On Ferdinand?
Ferdinand, 1.
All right. And how
And
many
there
on
are-
me?
Yes.
Yes, all
There are
of them?
half as many as there were to begin with. We'll say that.
All right. I'm going to cast False Life on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to use the tendril to try and get that rat off of Ferdinand.
Okay. Roll your attack.
13 plus 5, 18.
That hits.
Let's see. 1d8. I remember.
Remember the 5th of November.
And of course, I get minimum, because why wouldn't I? So 4. 4 points of cold damage.
Okay. Good thing it only had 3 points left.
That is a good thing.
So that rat is gone. And that is your turn, I
Yep.
assume? Okay. Cassiopeia.
Does
The only swarm left is the one on Corvo.
does my moonbeam hurt me?
Yes. Hurts everybody.
Standing in it.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bottom left corner of my moonbeam.
Sorry, I'm looking at chat. Okay, so you're going to go to the bottom left corner. So, like, down where there's the tentacle right there.
No. In my moonbeam.
In your moonbeam.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
roll your wisdom save. Or whatever save it is.
Con.
Con.
And I make it. I got a 19, so
Okay,
I only
so that's
take half.
that.
All right. That was. Okay. 7 points. And then I'm going to Thorn Whip the horde that is
The
on
swarm?
the swarm. Yeah, That is on Corvo.
Mm-hmm.
+5. 15 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty, and then I am going to do 1d6. Okay, cool. It takes 2 points of damage, and I'm gonna pull it into the moonbeam with me.
You can't cause force movement. Can't cause damage though.
Okay, but I can pull it into.
You can
the
pull it in
space
there,
with me.
but
then it's gonna start its turn in there.
yeah, but it's there. It's wacky with that where force movement can't cause damage. So it's one of those things. Like, all right, we'll deal with that when we get there. Anyway, so you just pulled it into the square with you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in your square with you now.
Yep.
Okay. And it did 2 points of damage. You said.
Yeah, I did 2 points to it.
Okay.
And Cassiopeia just kind of lets out a sigh. Just
Okay. Jorts, you're alive, awake, in pain, but you're there.
and confused
Oh,
and naked and afraid.
yes. You are prone right now. You can stand up. Takes half your movement.
Yeah, I'll stand up and
Okay.
take a step back.
Okay.
Put like 2 cubes.
2. All right, like there.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you're gonna do?
Never established if I had any healing.
Sure,
stuff.
you've got a
You have
healing
a
potion.
superior
Okay, then I'll just do
healing
one healing
You're gonna
potion.
drink a healing potion. 2d4 plus 2. All right, and that's your turn.
4. Yes, that is my turn.
Um,
It's a triangle one.
go ahead
It's been a
and
minute since I played.
Hannah,
okay.
go ahead and roll the damage for your moonbeam.
Where's the other? There it is. Nice. 17.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'll say it damaged that, and you also have to roll.
Well, can I-
No, you already. It's not.
Yeah, it would be on the
not your
beginning of
turn.
my
Yep,
next turn.
that's right.
So can I make sure that it dissipates as soon as
You're
the
still
rats
gonna
die?
take. Mm,
We'll
We'll figure that out.
Okay.
Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. But they're not dead yet, and it's their turn.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just didn't see them on there.
That's because they're underneath your token.
Oh, okay.
All right, but
Standing on that.
it's their turn.
Wowie.
They're in the same square as you now.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC?
12.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
So you are now going to take. Where's my other D6? Oh, yeah, there it is. You are now going to. Oh, now I need these two because it's that. So you're going to take 7 points of piercing
Mm-hmm.
and. 29 points of psychic.
Okay.
Ouch.
Good night.
You went down?
99.
Yeah.
Okay, moonbeam disappears. Because that's concentration, I believe.
Bro said you
Yeah.
went down to the party of 3rd levels when they take anything more than 30 damage.
Mhm.
So you're
Well,
done.
I'm
What up here?
making sure. Okay. So that's their turn. It is now Ferdinand's turn. You see,
I
oh,
see. This is the
Cassiopeia
only-
just pulled the swarm off of,
and onto herself, and then yeah.
then went down hard.
And is this the only swarm left?
Yeah, it's it.
She's like, oh, jeez.
Oh, actually, sorry.
I
The
forget
beast is before you.
Oh, Mister. I'm sorry.
So the beast runs up,
He's literally so awesome.
grabs you up,
Shakes
shakes the swarm off, and throws you, and there's not as much space.
Hmm.
He's got to make an athletics check on this.
I
Okay,
have an idea.
you get thrown back there. That's a little bit farther than George got thrown. Now, I know you are technically unconscious, but I will give you a dexterity save for your body.
17.
Okay. You don't take any damage from it, surprisingly.
I don't have any damage to take.
No, you do. It would be a death.
No,
a failed
I
death
know,
save.
I know.
But you don't take. Your body doesn't take any damage from it, fortunately. But that's his turn
I got a head made of wood.
because he didn't even have extra movement on that because he had to use it basically for that extra heave to really throw you because there was no other place to put you because there's so many people around.
Ah, my mute hero.
And he is not smart. He didn't think to throw you the other direction.
He doesn't need to be smart. He's the fucking beast.
Yes.
He
But
could have just
Ferdinand,
thrown me at Corvo.
I'll be the smart one here. I will cast the spell that I have that has the most potential damage. Really annoying sound in your head. Go. And
Toll of the Dead.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
distance with.
So I'll need a Wisdom saving throw DC 12.
Yeah, no, fail.
Well, did you roll for it?
Yes.
Ah.
4 on the die, dude.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even have to give me the DC at that point.
5,
DC 2.
11, so 14 points of psychic damage, and if they're still up, they need to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay.
Are they dead yet?
So, show me what you got.
Okay, yeah, so Ferdinand sees Cassiopeia go down. Shakes himself off. He's literally been designated healer this entire time. The beast just rushes forward like the Chad he is, picks up the unconscious druid, shaken baby syndrome, and just throws her away. And then there's a swarm of a handful of rats left. And Ferdinand's like, okay, it's just a swarm now. I have enough time to recite this incantation. Beep, boop, bop, 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 bop. And then just... which no one else can hear. It's just in the rat's head.
Mm-hmm.
And their brains just... boop.
Yep. You guys see the remaining rats in this swarm, which is probably almost a dozen. And literally, Ferdinand does his thing, and all of a sudden you see this swarm, they all start kind of screeching in pain. Their little brains, you see them like kind of start pulsing, and then they and then they collapse over dead.
I probably could have picked any other enemy to use that
Yes.
incantation on, and it would have been more pleasant. looking.
Yes. Thus ends
Kevin
the
has
cartoon
new
minute.
toys.
Is this?
As combat is currently over.
You all right?
I don't know if this is the threat that we were supposed to get rid of.
So
Who could say? It was kind of really threatening.
you can. I'm
don't
going to
imagine.
leave Lana's token back here.
Scary.
So the rest of you,
I don't
once
know.
again,
Have you seen
I'm.
what those rats can do? Imagine what they did to those. What was it? 10 of the sword.
8. 8 of the 10.
8 out of the 10.
So there is no more combat, at least at this time. You now find yourselves in a eerily quiet passageway. The only thing you can hear is yourselves, your movement, your maybe groans of pain, and
The
your
sound of
breathing.
my slowly fading heartbeat.
I'll ask Lana if she could help Cassiopeia restore some of her health.
I'm gonna
Meh,
turn
one
around.
hit point. You're back up.
I'm going to turn around and ask thematically as I'm like getting the last rats. I'll be the dead rats. I'm like, is everyone all right? And I turn around.
Yeah. I'm
I
in the
feel-
back.
I feel like it's not fair for me to answer that.
I'm fine.
I'm amazing.
Are you actually?
Well, so you
You're one
actually
hit
were
point now.
one of those
I
that
know.
wasn't great. So maybe we should.
Actually, my performance was fantastic.
No, you
Thank
did great, but you are clearly trying to mask how much pain you're in.
No, I'm alive. There's no pain.
I think she
You're
might
bleeding
be.
out of your skull.
I'm trying out a new color.
Maybe she got hit like really hard. Didn't one of you? What was it? You, Corvo, usually had healers.
Yeah, I'm looking to see how many charges I have on this one, but I spent all of my starting money on healing kits, so I have
You have a lot, yeah.
quite a few charges. I have
He
5.
said no one else is going to do it, so it's
On the
got to be
current
me.
Would you like me
Which
to
is so
assist you?
funny because
Yes. How many hit dice do you have available?
3d8.
All right. Well, then, would you like? How many of those would you like to use?
I'll just go ahead and use all of them.
I think I'm supposed to be the one that rolls this technically, so. Or do you want to keep playing it like the player rolls it? They'll probably roll better than me.
however you guys want.
We've been doing it like the player rolls it, so you can
do
roll
it
your
however you
own.
want.
I roll 3d8.
Or do you want me to roll it?
I would prefer you to roll it because my dice kind of suck sometimes.
They're all ones.
You are, yeah, you know what? We'll see. Wow. Right. Wow, actually all below average. Let's see. The first one is 2 plus, so 4, and then 5, and then 5. So 14 total.
That's over half.
And that used up your hit dice, mind you.
That also adds a Constitution modifier, no?
It gives a +2 inherently on each one
Ah,
to kind of pad that. It's a healer kit and a background passive. It's not meant to be super good. It's kind of
pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right.
At least at 3rd level.
Question: was this the peril that we were supposed to kill, or do we need to keep going further?
I have the feeling that we would have to go further.
Can I roll investigation to see if these rats were mind controlled?
Sure.
I shall assist you.
Does anybody
Sure,
else
you have advantage on the roll.
need medical assistance?
Nat 20.
Oh, then you don't really need it.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's your total?
Nat 20.
No.
Are you at full health? You look visibly fucked up, don't you?
Yeah.
He's
a
pretty
little
beat
bit,
up.
maybe.
But I took a health potion and it did
A little bit.
Yeah. It got me to my feet and able to breathe.
So you're just being prideful right now and rejecting assistance.
Yes.
Fair enough. I don't really know you, and I'm okay with not wasting my
Yeah, you can get one
hit
in.
charges on you.
I just.
Oh.
Actually, grab me one anyway.
It was investigation I rolled, right?
Yeah.
Then yes, nat 20.
Okay.
Freaking no.
You're not sure. Let me ask you this: are you proficient in? Because you are a rogue. I don't know. You're still only 3rd
Skill
level though.
monkeys.
But are you proficient in by chance in nature?
No.
Okay. What about Arcana?
No.
Okay.
I'm only proficient in
Ferdinand.
stealing.
Ferdinand, with the investigation, you figure that these things are just pretty nasty. You don't see any actual sign of them being controlled by anything. But you're able to, with that investigation check, you're like, you know what? If they were, that would probably be something magical that would be dealing with. He's pretty good at that shit.
I will go ahead and roll an Arcana
I was
check.
technically always gonna,
He was helping you investigate. So
Oh, okay.
that's why you got advantage, even though you didn't need it.
Okay.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Okay. Arcana
Damn.
lets you know, no, these creatures themselves, and nature would have been another thing you could have used to learn it, but you know that these creatures themselves are kind of a fusion of nature and magic as they are, and this is just what they are. They just do their thing.
So rats, but with psychic capability.
Yeah, they're kind of a weird thing. It's just what they are.
Can I make an investigation check to see if the blood goes past where we saw, where we heard the rats
Sure.
from?
Absolutely.
I'm just curious if we have to keep going down the demonic rabbit hole.
Those creatures were unbelievably lethal.
All I'm gonna say is I don't think rats made this
17.
blood trail. It's a little bit beyond belief to think that they could drag something.
Well, it is swarms,
There was-
so they could just...
Right, but like, no.
Look, I
Explanation.
don't necessarily agree with your sentiment that they couldn't have dragged something. However, I don't think these rats are responsible for the deaths of these workers because the condition that we found previous bodies in is unlike what these rats would
Well,
do.
that's what I'm trying to say. The damage looks too big. These blood trails look too clean. Like little rat feet would have like scattered all the blood everywhere, not make these nice trails.
Yes. Now,
Later.
speaking of that, your investigation check into the blood trails, as you are looking further down through this.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to use
I'll
Corvo
have a personal light source with me at this
but that's
point.
fine. I'm just going to use Corvo, though, as a, movement of the group kind of thing.
It's
You
a
move into this
mermaid.
area here, and as you get in here, you see the blood trail kind of went, and I'll just do this. The blood trail, come on. Thing. Oh, I gotta go into this one. Sorry. There we go.
Pink blood, pink blood.
The blood trail kind of went down through like this, and there were two of them side by side.
Not pink.
In this area here, it looks like a lot of that blood seemed to have literally just been like licked up by tiny little tongues and scratched out by tiny little feet with tiny little claws. And so it's very much faded out and kind of destroyed. But you notice just a little bit further on, it continues like this.
While this is happening, I'm going to perform my 1 minute esoteric rite and get my spell slot back.
Yep, absolutely. Because it takes a little while to investigate
Yes.
anyway, and these guys are kind of conferring and looking at things, so that's fine.
As soon as I figure that out, I'll look back. Hey, everybody, we got to keep moving forward. This is not our problem.
I think it
It's
very
just
much
dinner
was our
time.
problem.
No, I mean, it's not the big problem.
I see.
Yeah, there's something bigger.
While we're
Wonderful.
moving, I'm proficient in medicine. Would that allow me to, like, tend to myself at all?
Not really, not without a kit that
Okay.
he's got. It's either the kits or potions or spells. That's
Okay.
kind of it.
Good to know.
So, what do you guys do? What's your decision as a party?
Sleep.
We were going to sleep.
No, I'm going to go forward.
If we sleep, we die.
I wish no.
Let's sleep in this conveniently licked up area.
We continue forward. That's I figure
I
that.
do believe that we should move away from this spot in case there are more of those.
Here I am about to start a fight. What?
But after I check on everyone to make sure that everyone is as good as they can be.
I mean, I'm missing 3 hit points.
Yeah. Well, almost as good as they
Almost
can be, reasonably speaking.
reasonably. I'm also out of uses of my racial feature, the one which allows me to reduce damage, which is really fucking awesome.
Mhm. So you continue on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you move further down the passageway. And as you do, you come to what looks like... Hold on. I want you, not the blood trail. You come down here, and the blood trail stops. And again, it's 2 trails. I'm just only drawing one. But it's like 2, and they're literally like this far apart. And as they were going on, they were kind of getting fainter and fainter and fainter. You get to the door, and there's no perception check needed. You see a body with both legs gone. The blood trails lead right up to the bloody stumps. The body is kind of perched against the wall, like that, with one arm still kind of up above its head.
Legless lad was
hand-
having a wee bit of a walk, wasn't he?
The hand is covered in blood, and right above it, on the wall next to this door, drawn with their own hand in blood, it says, "Beware the beast."
Are they talking about you?
You point at the beast and you're like, "Not me.
I've never been here before.
This is the first time in the sewers."
My mute king.
Go. If you need
No.
a bathroom.
Well, it's not me that used the bathroom.
Can clean up after your dog.
I was trying not to make that.
No, that's fine.
The dog beat!
Digit, you
Cut the feed.
you goofy girl.
At that point, I'm just going to look at everybody and say, so are we ready to kill the beast?
After that, I'm not sure of anything, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be, I suppose.
Well, we don't really have a choice, right?
All right, push.
I'm gonna search the body.
Okay, you search the body.
God.
You don't find anything.
Stop.
This guy had
Please
nothing.
have some respect for the dead.
I'm like, what? And then I drop him.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna go use the restroom after a while.
Yeah.
You need a potty,
Yes.
right?
I don't know what role this would be, but to check if the door trap.
That's a sleight of hand or investigation check, sorry. So
Sleight of
investigation again.
investigation,
You
hands
can check
check.
that.
It's a hand job, really.
17.
It's not trapped.
Okay.
But
It is gay.
it appears like it might be locked.
Do you want to pick it or should I?
I'm really good with sleight of hand as of right now.
What's your sleight of hand?
As you guys are discussing this,
The shadow.
the whisper is just like looking back and forth between you guys. It's like, are you gonna argue this? Or you're just gonna do it?
Bring it. I'll do it. Shut up.
Why did you say that so loud, though?
Dirty 20.
He leans down and he goes, "It'll be me. Just know it'll be me."
There you go. See, now he's whispering.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, it's not a difficult lock. It's fairly simple. You put your thieves' picks, your lock picks to work, and with just a few wiggles and feeling around inside the lock just to make sure you got the right position, you move. The tumblers seem to snap into place. You turn it, and you hear an audible click.
It sounds like that.
No, it actually sounds like a click. I'm gunning for you tonight, man.
Since the door is unlocked, I would like to peek in it.
Okay, so you
Just
want to
be
kind
able-
of
just
crack it
kinda-
open? Okay, you crack it open, and you see a whole different set of tunnels.
What?
A whole different set of tunnels
Oh,
in the sewer. It's more tunnels. I mean,
okay.
if you want to enter in, I can show you guys, but it's more tunnels.
Well,
It's
I
just
would.
more fucking tunnels.
I'm just gonna relay that back to the group. So, behind this door, all I see is more passageways. So
Oh, you look through the door?
I
unlocked the door.
I peeked. Yeah, you unlocked the door, and I peeked through it, trying to see with my dark vision, see if I see anything, and all I saw was more pathways, more
Who the hell
more
designed this?
Probably a madman.
The workings of a
Somebody who
lunatic.
really loves labyrinths.
All right.
Yeah, and one
Who
thing you
funded
have
this?
noticed as you trip through the sewers is there are like channels or like pipe passageways, if you will, at various intervals that will dump waste and sewage into the water channels that you've seen. So this is a sewer for a city. Okay. So yeah, there's different, areas for different collecting of fluids and stuff like that, and essentially rivers of sewage that form in here. But that's the whole purpose of this, and they just happen to have different passages blocked off for different reasons. I mean, you don't necessarily know. None of you are sewer workers. You don't know exactly why this is like it is, but this is how it is.
My question is why they don't have multiple entry points from the outside.
Well, it's
She
for an
does make
entire.
a point.
No, it's for an entire city, so I'd imagine they do, but it's got to be very, very large.
It is.
The creature was in the beginning of the whole time.
Um,
We're just going
It's in a
in
different
deeper.
section of the sewer. We're just on some side quest.
So, what do you guys do?
I would recommend, listen, at this point, the rats were a little bit too much. I think we should all try to tread stealthily. So that way we don't get jumped by either more rats or by whatever the hell the beast is.
Yes, that's fair.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna roll into
That
stealth.
was ominous.
Okay. So you guys are going to stealth?
I'm-
Are you moving on past the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Cassiopeia, would you like to provide us with a little bit of an advantage?
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
Would you like to make us sneakier?
I don't know who that is.
Is that not your name?
Definitely
I'm
not.
going to expend a healing kit on
Cassiopeia.
myself as well.
That's not my name.
What is your name?
Cassiopeia.
That's what I said.
No, you said
Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia.
Oh my goodness.
She pronounces it
Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia.
Yeah, sure. Pass without trace.
Okay. So you guys have Pass Without Trace.
Ask without class.
And you find yourselves
That's rude.
in the middle of
Of
a
our
passageway
house.
as you go through the door when you open it. This is what you see.
Rolling a still.
George, what'd you get for stealth?
So everyone, you roll stealth and then you add 10.
Oh.
That's what Pass Without Trace does.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty stealthy.
Yep.
I blend in with the shadows.
Nice.
It's like part of my character or something.
29.
I also got a 29.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
26.
She'll give you the high five that I
23.
couldn't reach.
32.
Cool. You're almost the highest.
Yeah, fuck you.
I said 29.
Nice.
The rogue motherfucker rolled probably like a crit or some shit.
No, he only got a 16 on the die.
How did he not get? What did he get? If I got a 32, what the heck did that mofo get?
35.
Oh, bitch.
Must be nice.
Man.
Shadow Blades aren't anything to laugh at. They got some stats, boy.
Not when he was in the bar, he wasn't.
Mhm.
Saw his ass there.
That was
he
just,
rolled
that was
really bad.
Yeah.
it was just the plot, actually.
No, he actually rolled really bad. But you find yourselves in more tunnels. You see ahead of you, and these look a little different. These look a little older. The stonework is more worn. There is what looks like more moss growth. In fact, it kind of looks like there's some semi-bioluminescent lichen growing on some of the walls. And if you kind of shield your torch, whoever's got it, you figure I could put the torch away and it would still be low light in here because of that bioluminescent lichen,
Okay.
which would allow those without dark vision to see, not great, but a little bit. And you could still more easily maintain your stealth because you don't have a beacon of light you're carrying around, but that's your call and what you want to do.
I don't care about the light benefits. I'm collecting some.
You can carry some, yeah. You can
Okay,
get some.
how many units of bioluminescent lichen can I have?
How long are you going to spend doing this?
I guess I'll be closer to the front of the party, so by the time everyone passes me, so like a couple minutes.
The real question is,
That
can you do
wouldn't
that while
take-
maintaining your stealthing? Grabbing
It's
glowy
moss,
mushrooms?
basically.
Glowy-
Isn't it very, very... Well, I'm gonna put it in a bag. I'm not gonna, like, use it. I just want it.
Oh man, I had to go
Wow, that
in
was
my head.
really insightful. Gabe.
Stop.
Thank you.
How many flames are up right now?
I don't know.
I
How
turned
many
mine off
torches
as soon
you
as the glowing started,
A
so we can
billion.
actually see.
So, I guess. Is anyone else carrying a torch?
No.
So
Alright,
just the one.
So the other group, what do you call it?
Oh, you guys had one. They were fine with that.
Okay.
Just that
Hey,
one.
you already took it out?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, well,
I
how
was about to do
long
control flame.
would it take me to grab, like...
You get like 3 units worth.
Okay, awesome. That's the same amount of purple crystals I have.
Mhm.
I would like to investigate to see if I can find any, like, well, it would probably be nature at that point. Finding any tracks or any markings that would indicate which direction the
That'd be
beast...
survival.
Oh, I'll do that. To figure out which way the beast might have gone.
I'm right here.
Yeah, he's like, I'm right behind you.
Not you, the animal that we're hunting.
I'm not an animal.
Yeah,
still
but you got the
don't
brain.
I'm not an animal.
Aha! I know.
Jeez. I got a 16 on survival.
Okay, and you're proficient?
Nope.
No. It's gonna be real tough to track if you're not proficient. Yeah.
Even your
That's,
loaded dice can't save you.
You're not sure.
Oh, shit. At least I'm doing
You're,
something.
you're not exactly sure. I mean, there's no easy blood trail to follow.
Can anybody track this thing? Say out loud.
Would insight work?
Do you have? Do you have survival?
No,
Are
but
you
at least I'll
proficient in
try.
survival? All right, good luck.
I will do it because I'm half proficient.
I
Survival? Is it
sacrificed
survival?
proficiency to get
Would
extra.
animal handling work? Because of my knowledge of beasts.
I got a 6,
Okay.
so no.
So, honestly, it's not like you can
20.
track this thing. Looks like you're just gonna have to explore.
You got a 20.
I got a 20.
Okay.
But he doesn't
Same
have
thing.
proficiency.
You don't have proficiency. Kind of difficult to track things if you don't know exactly how to track because you're not trained in tracking. You can guess,
Would it help if I knew what it was tracking?
yeah, which you have no freaking clue.
I
This
could
could be a
use
deranged hobo still.
I could use my medicine proficiency because medicine is
Oh, we
just fixing,
could just walk
and so I'm going to fix
forward.
the situation.
Yo,
Or
Heads
you
we
could
go
just
left,
walk.
tails we go right. All right, we go left.
I'd like to
Okay,
intimidate this
So
dungeon and they give
down
me the
is
answer.
what you like.
yeah,
that-
Okay.
So this way?
Yeah, I
No,
flipped
no, down.
the other way.
This way.
His left.
Yeah, I flipped the coin
Okay,
for it.
all right. So once again, I'm just going to grab Boris because you're in the front, and use you to as representation of moving the whole party. Actually, we'll use Corvo because you will be able to see
Yay.
somewhat.
Yes,
Corbo.
yes, Gabe.
No, I was just gonna move in front because dark vision.
Well, that's
Well,
what Corvo's
Corvo's
got.
I know.
Yeah, he's-
I know.
he's
I
got
realize.
his-
I realize
But notice
that
it's
is now.
really
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
it's really dim in here. It's hard to see.
I think
Devil's sight.
for this like time's sake, I am glad that we're not doing the splitting the party thing this time, just because
I go in the opposite
Yeah.
direction of everyone else.
What's the range of your dark vision?
120.
120.
I didn't think the other
That's
time was that bad.
No, but it did feel like because we were going
Extended.
back and forth, there was a lot of meandering.
Okay.
This looks like the first room we
As
ran
you
to.
as
Yes, it
your
does.
group gets into this
Reused
area,
assets. Reused assets.
Lever number 9.
now as you get into this area, what you see is there are
No, what if,
there is a kind of a weird walkway around the outer edge from your vantage point that looks almost maze-like. There is a set of stairs that you can go to, actually 2 sets, but this one here walks you down into the center area in an area which looks like you're not exactly sure. You might be because of your studies.
Oh, what is?
Roll basically like a bardic lore or not, bardic knowledge.
So history.
History.
It's just like no
I would like
sewer
to
I've
roll.
ever seen.
I don't know if it's still learning. Investigation to see if it's a trap because considering that the last
You
time
could
we sat
try.
in the middle
You could try.
of something, we
Yeah,
all
you
kind
can-
of.
I'm not
you
going to step in
investigate
the
for
middle
traps.
regardless of what you
What did you
find.
get?
17.
Okay, with that,
Is it investigation?
this is some you read about the craft of the artificer. Ones that make strange contraptions that they call machines, that use things called gearing and clockwork and other things like that in order to create effects that aren't magical but seem like magic, where a lever can be pulled and something very interesting can happen from that, almost like a chain reaction of events to achieve an outcome.
Well, we've already seen
You've seen some of that.
the work of artifice within the earlier sections of the sewer. What exactly about this stands out? compared
This
to that?
it looks like giant gearing, like a huge gear set. You're not exactly sure what it's all connected to. It looks like it's, some different stacked gears of varying sizes, one giant one, some others that interlock with it. What they're actually causing to turn, rotate, or actuate, you're not entirely sure.
Not very
And you're not
clear.
sure how this, what the function of it is or how it would work. What did you get for your investigation?
18.
It doesn't seem like any kind of trap that you've encountered before, but it is an interesting mechanism. It actually kind of impresses you. You're like, okay, if this is not a trap, this is pretty cool.
As we're going through this, I'd like to just jot little diagrams of what I'm currently looking at.
Yeah, absolutely. How long are you gonna spend doing that?
A good bit of a while until we investigate what our next move is.
Okay.
I'll try to get as much detail as I can writing.
Sure.
Just
Give me a
notes to
performance check just to see how well you are copying this down.
19?
Okay, you actually get a pretty accurate representation of the gearing mechanism. This is what you see in here. You also notice that there is that, like the little stairways. They do lead to passageways that offshoot from this chamber, going elsewhere. You're not exactly sure where, but they go elsewhere.
I say we make our way to the one that is further down.
So this one here.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I agree. That's a noise. Yes, you are cute. Yeah, she needs to go out. So, does everyone agree with that?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you guys you have to kind of scamper, climb a little bit above kind of like a half wall area here to get up. This is about 5 feet up. It's not really a challenge, but yes, that's why you don't need to roll. It just takes you a moment or two to kind of, leverage up.
Excuse me.
Those of you that are less athletic actually need a little help from the others, but teamwork wise, you all make it up to here. You then do the same thing, kind of making it down into this area and then back up and over onto here. Once you get here, you find yourself looking at a long bridge that seems to go out over nothing. It is
like that.
eerie. It's almost like there's a natural cave, and this structure for the sewer is somehow like built into this cavern, and this bridge is extending over a natural crevice that just in the earth that just boom, drops out to nowhere, and it is pitch black on the sides. You have some of that lichen growing along the sides of this bridge, which is giving you enough illumination you can see where the bridge is. But looking out over the edges, even with your 120 feet of dark vision, you don't see any sides or bottom. It's like, what in the ever-living crap is this?
Also, I was checking something. Did we find out what the structure, like what the purpose of the structure is?
Not really.
No.
No,
Okay.
you guys don't really know.
It's there
I'm
so
still-
that you can be confused about the levers.
You were you saying?
Sorry.
No, I was gonna roll, I guess, perception to see if the bridge is stable. I don't know if it's perception.
Okay, roll perception.
Not 20.
Looks like a bridge.
Wow, guys, look at
Prettiest
this
bridge
bridge.
you've ever
So
bridged.
it's broken off to the point
I'm
where
just-
we're not able to get to the other side, correct? What you said,
He's
Jason?
What are you
never
talking
said
about?
anything like that.
Oh, I understand. I thought he said something about the bridge.
No.
No.
It's on the sides. When you look over, you just can't see anything.
All right, let me go first, and I'll see. I'll see.
And you can look over the
You're just
edge.
gonna start walking across the bridge.
I'm going to start cautiously
Okay.
walking across this
Before
bridge.
you go, I'm going to tie a rope around your waist just in case.
Yes, that's a good
Okay.
plan. Oh, wow.
How,
Very
Bye,
good plan.
Corvo.
And then
How
throw,
far-
We need you to stay
how
alive.
far across are you gonna go before you
I'm
say
gonna
it's
Going and until I get across, and then,
okay?
or at least until this rope runs out.
Hey,
It's
how
100.
much rope do you guys have?
It's my traveler's thing is like 100-something feet of rope with the traveler's equipment. Give me a second.
I also have 100 feet of rope. If anything, I would attach.
Okay,
Go ahead
Yeah.
and-
good. All right, so you attach a whole bunch of rope.
Just in case.
Corvo, you get right over to about here,
And the bridge collapses.
and what you see is
If
right
the whole
up.
building collapses, there's a bridge stay.
You stop because you see in this area it is like a big old circle. You see passageways leading off this direction, this direction,
jeez.
this direction, this direction,
Who
down
funded
here,
this?
down here,
This reminds me
down
of that,
here. It's
like,
literally all the way around it. And the thing is, right up to where you are, there is you are now like ankle deep in water that's kind of come up as this bridge slopes into this, and in the center, out of all these other passageways, there is water coming down into the center. It is not the prettiest looking water, and it is swirling down
Pool water.
into what looks like, the best you can tell, this has got to be some kind of drain.
The taxpayers are going to want to know that their money was going towards a bottomless void.
Some kind of drain,
Down the shithole.
and
What purpose does
you
it
need
even
to
serve?
you need to figure out what you guys are doing from here.
I kind
So
of
before you continue, what
Okay.
what I'm going to say is, you guys discuss and figure out. Take your time, role play, have some fun. I'll be right back. I need a bio break.
Okay.
real quick, I wanted to say, if anybody else has seen this whole layout reminds me of that one SCP old man thing where he
Oh.
drags you into the other dimension.
I mean, yeah, the old man, but that's one of the more widely known SCPs.
This reminds me of like Pan's Labyrinth or some shit.
A little bit, yeah.
I
Okay.
think more. Oh, go on.
No, I was just gonna go back to the game if you have a side
Yeah,
topic.
yeah.
I was just gonna say, I'm thinking more of the underworld from the Hercules movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Reminds me of
okay.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, there you go.
Once I get to the other side of this bridge,
Not the door to darkness.
I need to
No.
wave back at whoever can see me at the distance that I'm at.
Probably short. Droids.
What?
Probably short.
I'm not going to shout in case this room has a bunch of hidden swarms of rats.
It
You
does
just
probably.
collapse the bridge with the echo.
It's safe.
So my thing is this: do we want to go through the pool water, or should we go back to the other platform and see if we can find another way around? Because I feel like this is going to be the death of us. Just saying.
That depends on how strong the pull is.
Well, he's only got his feet barely in the water. I don't know how strong that drain is.
Yeah, I wouldn't have walked into that unless I
Yeah.
had to.
I think then yes, we'll check the other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, we should. Oh my god, a ranger would be so useful right now
Why?
because they can track whatever the fuck we're hunting.
They don't really have great features to track.
They have survival.
Yes, but
Rangers don't have great.
Is
features
anybody
for
else
tracking?
watching the
yeah,
stream
no.
right now?
When we look at base 5th edition,
What the fuck?
What
Yeah.
are you talking about, dude?
well, we look at base. No, I'm just not gonna talk. You know, that's fine.
That's crazy
I
that they
want to hear your
do.
voice, please.
Okay. You look at base 5th edition, and they have these features where it's like detect the presence of your chosen enemy within 5 miles of you or some shit. You don't know where it is, you just know that it exists, and it's some fucking random bullshit like that.
Is that your phone vibrating? Whose phone's vibrating?
Not mine.
Somebody's getting a phone call. Okay, so
Wow.
I think we're gonna have to go back and try to find the other passageway to see if we can find somewhere without the watery pit drop of doom in the pool water.
Yeah, we kind of made a conclusion that we're gonna head the other way.
I'm all out of slimy cats, so.
We're gonna head the other way.
So
what
he's
do you
gonna
mean
go
by
back.
the other way?
Back on the other when we went to the big gear, we went straight across. We're gonna take the passageway that was closest to us before we went through the labyrinth to get to the other side.
Okay.
Yep. to
So
see if
you
that's
guys
got it.
are going to move back this way.
Yeah, because I'm not dealing with pool water and getting into the frickin' garbage disposal of the city.
Okay. You take some moments again to kind of make your way back over and back up again the walls to follow this passage.
Yep.
Okay. So you start heading through this passage,
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
and this is what you see. You see a passageway that leads up, and it kind of has a little bit of an elevation change right here, and then one leads kind of down this way. Okay.
So it just loops back around on the top left corner there from where we came from.
That's what you figure based on what you're able to see.
I say we just keep going down then, because I'm assuming if a creature is
Yeah.
very big, it's not going to be going upwards. It might be going downwards.
I mean,
So you start heading down this
that
way.
creature also could have been like Dark Souls, where you enter that one room and health bar shows up.
So you start
Fog
heading
wall
down
here.
this way.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you start heading down that way, and you get down to this intersection,
God, some freaking intersection.
and you see it. It looks like it goes to the left, to the right, and down again as well.
Honestly, I feel like this is just going to keep looping back around.
We stopped seeing blood trails at this point, correct?
Oh yeah, the blood trail basically ended at the door that you
Okay.
came through. It was at that guy's legs.
Okay.
I say we just keep going
There was a
straight.
creature that went through a door.
If at all possible, we should leave some kind of
Or it's possible that it
Breadcrumb
was
trail.
that guy.
of sorts.
Well, so the guy
To
that
find our way
said "Beware
back.
the beast in blood." It's possible that there was blood from him, and he was like
Oh,
on
as
his last limb,
oh,
yeah,
true.
dragging himself.
Uh,
And that's how the door opened. Is he locked it behind him to get to safety?
DM,
That's true.
Yes.
I would like to use some of the ball bearings that I have to mark the passageways in which we came from.
It was locked. Wasn't
Okay.
So that way we can have a way to get
Okay.
back. And I'll try to make a crude map as we're doing that as well, so I know if we shine a light or if we see a light source that's very shiny or silvery, it could be the ball bearing saying that we need to go back the way we came.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're just gonna keep going down because I think everything else loops around at
Yeah, I
this
was
point.
gonna look through my
All right,
inventory
so you're
to
gonna
see if
keep
I
going
had
down.
Yeah, I had.
Yes, indeed, you do kind of figure out it does seem to like loop around different chambers.
Yep.
You continue to head down, and when you get to this point, once again, you guys start to find yourselves about right here, about ankle deep, as it slopes down into this is a channel of sewer water
Is it going?
that is flowing from this direction down towards this direction.
to go to the pool water.
Can I prestidigitation the sewer water?
That's
You would have to be cleaning
An
a lot of
area
water.
this big gets clean and then mixes up
Swept
with
away.
the rest. And then you do it again, it gets clean and mixes up with the rest.
What if I have willpower?
DM.
If you spend 100 years doing it, you might make some progress.
I would like to take.
Good plan if you're an elf.
God, go ahead, I got this.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, why don't they just
I'm gonna
improve?
take one of my arrows and place it in the water and see which way the current's, how strong the current is.
Okay, you're
If
looking,
possible.
trying to figure out how
Yeah.
strong the current
It's
is.
just gone instantly.
Basically.
It's pretty strong.
Here,
You
let me
remember
try- let me
in
dip
the
my toe.
earlier part of the sewers when Cassiopeia went into the water
Yeah, she
and she got swept down pretty quickly. Yeah, this is about the same strength. It's pretty strong. It's not like roaring rapids, but it's not a calm, smooth flow. This could move you decently.
Could if someone were to peek around the corner, would they be able to see a little bit farther down to see if it just ends at a pitfall or if it goes towards?
If you want to do that, so
yeah, just
you guys kind of peek around the corner. You can kind of see it is.
Oh, it
Seems like
goes-
it's going down that way.
It goes freaking back to the
And-
goddamn sewer water.
And you do see a passage off to this side, and you can actually feel by kind of stepping in a little further and you can feel the current flow. It's pretty strong. And looking around that corner.
Well, actually, that
you
should
can see.
theoretically mean that it's a little bit. Well, maybe not if it's just a constant influx of
We need to build a
gross
boat.
water.
All right, just a thought. This could be Dante's Inferno.
Well, I told you guys before we even left that we could have been pirates and we could have taken the pirate route, but instead we went through the forest and now we're here.
I think this was our destination
hey.
anyway, wasn't
You
it?
met George, though.
It was.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
We would have met you in the water.
question for the
You would have been a pirate, though.
for the group. I'll look.
Story would have changed.
I'll look at both parties. All right, here's the thing. Do we go back across the bridge and take our chances with the giant water faucet of doom? Or do we just try to go down this passageway? Eventually, it's just going to lead us there and we might get trapped and get sucked down the pipe anyway.
We're
Well,
going to
it
the
looks like
exact
there's
same
an
place either
offshoot.
way.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's all I said is we're going to the exact same place either way.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd be easier to get from the bridge into the water than instead of getting down the current that's leading directly into one of those things.
Well, it
At
looks
least
like
off the bridge, we could walk calmly.
it looks like there's an offshoot to the right from the
Yeah, what
direction
she's
we're
saying
facing.
is-
And
She
I'll
sees
bet
this.
you that goes a little bit further down and then back into the whirlpool.
Okay,
You know what?
well we won't know.
I'm interested to know what the other party would want to say.
Who are you asking?
What a smart
The
man.
Beast.
You're asking the beast?
You're obviously
He's
the smartest
not-
one of your
he's
group.
not-
So
the water,
it like goes down,
right? It goes-
And then it goes into the waterhole.
I don't get this stuff. There's too many passages.
Fair enough.
He looks over at the enchantress and
Fucking bravo!
the
That's why I fuck with you, Beast. You keep it real.
the
He's an
enchantress.
idiot.
I love him.
Yeah, the enchantress, as he kind of looks over to her, she looks at the rest of you, looks at Lana, and says, "Well, whatever it is we're looking for, we're not going to find it standing here."
Okay.
And she leaps into the water.
All right.
What if I thieves can't it too?
It's not
Go
going
to the whisper.
Dude.
Yeah, is he hiding or no?
No, he's there. with
Corvo
you.
dies
Never
at
mind.
all this
You,
talking.
you thieves can't to him. He goes,
Corvo, you want to do it?
I get in.
I can't wait to see.
I am very much immediately after Corvo.
Just-
Corvo.
Just give me 1 second. I'm not going to get swept away by this.
so you step into the kind of the edge of it here.
Yes, I have.
As
I'm
you do,
very good at moving in water.
I need you to give me an athletics check.
Deal.
This is genuinely how I feel with the Beast.
Gosh.
What is it?
They help if I was on the skills page.
But Mark, we can be.
We can be Shadowblades.
13.
This is insane.
Okay.
This isn't your world.
Using the wall, you're kind of grabbing onto it a little bit, which is difficult because it's
We can still
It's-
use our rope trick. We'll flavor it.
if you still have rope on you.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're still connected.
Yeah.
He's been
but
on a
using-
leash this whole
But
time.
using but using the
Walking
rope
like-
and using the wall, you're able to maintain your position. The water is up to a little bit over your waist.
Yes.
Oh, George is just gonna drown.
And one of the things you do notice
Just
is yes,
You okay,
this
buddy?
this water is not clear,
the water.
but for this much flow, yes, there's obviously waste in it. You know that.
It's not as bad as the
But-
last place. It's not stagnant.
It's not as stagnant. This much flow, there has to be actual, like, maybe a river? Huh. Aren't we on the west bank of a frickin' river, and this is why it's called West Bank? There might be, like, a tributary off the river that is being diverted into the sewers to use as flushing water.
Yeah.
So it is clearer. But there's clearly, some native fish, brown trout, swimming around next to you,
Yeah.
stuff like that occasionally. But yeah, it's not the cleanest water. It's not transparent.
All right. That's
It's
fine.
opaque, but you can tell, okay, this isn't as nasty as I thought it was going to be.
And Corvo was very happy to hear that comparison. However, I'm going to move forward
Okay,
and I'm going to see what's around that corner for myself,
so you make your way along here.
just to satiate
Again, using the
curiosity.
rope and using the
I'm
wall.
guessing that the flow of water is stopped at that edge part.
Okay, what you're kind of on it a little bit as you
you're right,
get
they're
closer
all
to this intersection. What you feel is the flow of water is clearly moving like this. Okay, and it's moving at a decent pace.
More blood.
Okay, as it comes to here, it kind of gets slowed down and it
Yeah, I feel like that
Looks more
corner is probably
stagnant.
going to be a nice little standing spot.
it's more saying. So you're gonna try to make it across here.
No, I'm going to get to about here and shout back that Ferdinand was correct. And that it goes and so I can only presume opens up into the center part again.
So which passageway, I'm assuming, goes from the center to a different location where they're not all connecting? Because one of these has to connect to the... Sorry, that's metagaming, never mind.
Yes, I think then we should try and circle around and avoid being sucked in.
Oh, like go
To
across.
go all the way around and see if we can then go against the current for one of these pathways and find whatever it is we're actually looking for.
Yes, that works. And I'm going to stand right there at the corner, and I'm going to help others get over here in case
Yeah,
anyone slips.
As soon as he said it's good, like I was already grabbing onto the rope and kind of
Okay.
walking my way through.
I need an athletics check from you as well.
Yes, I know, because the water is up to
And she-
boob height.
It's difficult to
That
deal
landed
with.
on top of
That's
his dice.
pretty cool.
No, it's not.
Nat
What?
one.
She
Oh.
bounced it. It landed like this in the tray.
Oh, nice.
Do I get any extra points
Oh,
for
you're being
that?
assisted
get
by a
cool-
rope, so
I
I,
will
feel
say
like she
you
get
get
advantage.
you get cool points, and just because I've never seen that before,
I watched it happen in real time.
yeah, it happened in real time. DM inspiration to add to your pool.
Yay, I
Demon
get
inspiration.
2.
And she gets sucked down to the bigger pool.
Now the bad news.
Is that I die.
No. The bad news is that as you step into there, I'm going to bring your character actually over here. As you step into the flow of water and attempt to grab onto the rope, you turn your head to kind of look ahead, reaching out to grab the rope, and you miss, and you kind of stumble a little bit, which allows the current to start to sweep you away, and within short order, you are now in the middle of the current flow, right there, within about literally just a couple seconds.
Corvo, it happened again.
You don't even have time to say that. You're more like, ah!
No, I'm enjoying it too much to be afraid.
I know, but it's like you don't have time to say a full sentence. It's more like, Core!
Can I grab her?
Go ahead and give me an
Athletics?
athletics or
Give me an
acrobatics. I'll let you pick.
Only 10.
Okay, you grab her. Now I need another athletics check for you to
Oh, good.
hold on as she's trying to be dragged into the current flow.
That's a 4.
So,
But I'm still attached to a rope being held by other people.
yes, but that's the thing. So, who's holding the rope?
The beast.
Good save. It
Okay.
was definitely you, but
Just him or anyone
I'll
else?
still be holding
I
you.
was gonna
With
hold
what?
the rope.
With
Yeah, I'm not
feathers?
holding it by myself.
I have hands, damn it.
Yeah.
But I'm I'm the very last.
Okay, so
the anchor.
I'm giving you this opportunity, so I'm allowing you. Whoever's holding the rope, who is at the head of the rope, like right at the edge?
Probably not me.
The beast, probably.
Probably
You think
the beast, and
you
I'll be-
asked him to do
Yeah,
that?
And I'll be
Okay,
second
so
in line.
he would have done that if you asked.
Yeah.
So he's there. Who's next after
I
him?
just said I will be second in line.
Everybody
If he's gonna
hates me
take
now.
anchor, I'll go after Ferdinand.
Okay, I need everyone who's holding the rope to roll athletics. This is a team check for you guys.
Ooh, not bad. I got an 18.
Okay.
4.
Come on, man.
It's the feathers.
It's not the
Athletics,
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
I'm contributing because I'm heavy, okay?
The beast.
I rolled a 4
47.
as well.
No,
47.
no, he did not get that. He got a dirty 20.
Yeah. Man's
So,
a unit.
here's the thing: the DC was 17. So that's a tie between successes and failures. Fortunately for you guys, ties go to the runner. So that means you managed to hang on to the rope and not get dragged into the water yourselves.
Thank God.
You're welcome, guys.
You are holding on to Cassiopeia, and you had to let go of the rope itself. Thankfully, it's tied around you, and you're now like going like holding on to her.
Get my footing back.
Okay, it takes you guys a moment. You kind of, because you managed to catch yourselves after a couple minutes of finagling and working around, you're back to your feet.
There we go. I've
He's
got
still holding on to you, but you are now also holding the rope, and both of you are essentially right here at this corner. Okay,
And
and,
whatever
everyone
part of
else has kind of got their footing back.
the back of your shirt that I'm holding on to. I just kind of like move you into that area where the water is not
Okay. The enchantress then
going
says,
crazy.
it kind of looks at everyone and goes, she goes to the end of the rope, she looks around, and she ties it off to some stonework. It's like, you could have tied the rope off. Might have helped.
I will make my way across next.
Okay,
With
so
the
you
rope.
start going along. I need an athletics check.
Wait.
And I'm going to grab everyone and move you down.
I got
here.
a 15.
Let me move all of you down this
I
way.
have nothing to athletics.
Your fucking dice is bullshit.
Sleeves are bullshit. I mean,
My name's Oscar.
Okay,
and
so
I'm
what'd you
never
get?
Below 15.
15.
15? Okay. So you managed to maneuver your way down, and you're now down here at the corner with these other two. What about the rest of you?
I think I will go next.
Okay. Ferdinand goes next. Athletics check, please.
Right, here goes.
-7.
There it does go.
Oh, Pepsi bottle can coming.
Anyway. I got a 6.
Okay. Ferdinand slips, lets go of the rope, and instantly finds himself right here next to the group. You got about a second to do something about it.
Please grab me.
Okay, who's trying to grab him?
I'll try to grab him.
Me.
Okay, so we got 2. Roll for it. Athletics.
Good luck.
15.
Okay, you grabbed him. Now roll athletics again to make sure that you hold on and you don't let go of the rope and or him.
I got a 13.
Okay, so you're now caught. Once again, it takes you another minute to kind of right and situate yourselves so that you are now grabbing the rope again.
Hey guys, before someone else crosses over again, could we maybe like make a net with our arms across the hall?
No, because then we're all gonna get shit on when the beast comes across.
No, the beast got it.
Guys, here I come.
We also, it would be kind of a tight stretch to get that far across.
Okay.
Not really. You just do it.
So
All right, of course.
who's next?
The only one left is George.
And probably the other two, no?
Well, the
Oh,
other
and
group,
beast.
he's gonna roll for the other group, but the monk can just run along the walls.
Okay.
The
so,
beast has probably got crazy strength.
So then me.
But who's rolling for Lana?
Roll athletics.
Lana's in stasis.
Auto
So
success.
she's there.
Yeah, athletic.
She floats above the sewage because she's too good
Just
for it.
decomposing.
17.
Okay. You have no problem. You make it. So now what is the plan? The rest of them, they're coming along with you. The only thing that is even slightly out of the ordinary as far as it is, because the rest of them just seem to kind of make their way around using the rope, is that the enchantress doesn't do that. She just appears from one spot to another. She's over here in where the water is a little more stagnant.
Also, whoever is last unties the rope.
Yeah, which she did.
Okay.
She went last, and she just pop. She went from
That makes it easier
where she
for
was
us.
to there.
How does holding a rope that we're
Wait, so
also
she was
holding,
holding-
while teleporting
yeah.
work?
But
No,
she
we're-
didn't. No, she didn't. She said, "Everybody, hold your positions." You like grab onto the wall.
Uh-huh.
She unties the rope, and then she went pop, and then she
Oh, okay, so she
End up-
dropped the rope after.
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's no more rope?
No, there's
I was
well,
curious
the rope
about that.
exists. It's just tied to him, and then it's
I want to
not
know
tied to
how
anything
that
else.
worked.
Okay.
Like, one person's holding a rope who's not teleporting, and the other person holding the other end teleports with it.
It's D&D, brother.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's
Pure
all tie
fucking
ourselves
magic.
together with the
I
rope.
need answers.
Just think about it like this. It's a cordless hose.
Mhm.
The Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi hose.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi rope. Okay.
The Bluetooth hose. That's right.
Yeah, hold on. Roll for connection.
I thought of
Beep,
the
beep,
Home
beep,
Depot Bluetooth hose. He was just holding the hose and spraying water.
Guys, we should tie ourselves together with the rope in a line.
No.
no.
So
That could work very much against us.
Okay.
Well,
so
I'm sorry for having ideas.
I need to know
I
what
forgive
your
you.
plan is from this point.
Try to
Go
go
around.
Yeah.
roll around through the edge to see which.
Go around as what do you mean by
So
that?
you see
Oh,
this?
look, there's an outer
Again,
ring.
remember, I can't necessarily see the map that you're pointing
Turn
at.
around.
Just describe
It's the
where you're at.
where the witch is.
Okay, so
Behind
her,
the witch, bitch.
so her.
yeah.
The
So
outer
down this
ring.
way.
Yeah, where the water's stagnant.
So you want to go over here.
Yes.
Okay. I need athletic checks from everybody.
All right.
I wonder if I can roll below 7 for a 6th time in a row.
Probably.
14.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll take 18.
Okay.
I got 12 this time.
20.
I'm magically amazing
What'd you get
now.
for name?
Can a 9 be okay?
Not
Ferdinand
today.
is struggling, but with that,
I give him a hand.
with the fact that we had some pretty stellar ones, like 18s and stuff, and I think I heard a dirty 20.
Yeah, Gabe.
So between that, you guys managed to help him. It was kind of a group check.
Thank you.
You all do make it over to the slightly more stagnant area. It's not dragging on you as much. So you're all kind of over here now in this channel of goo, if you will. Because it is more stagnant, it's a little nastier because some of the nasty stuff collects in here.
Yes, I've come
but-
to terms with that. I don't need a description.
Yeah, no, you do. You get it.
No, we don't. We don't want one.
You get one.
We don't want it.
So too bad. You get to this point, and this is what you see. The passage opens up into what looks like another channel and another passage across it. This channel, again, the water is flowing from this direction to this direction,
Yes.
and it does seem to be flowing as fast as the channel you were in up here.
Oh, boy.
Okay. But then it's like it's they're both kind of branching off and meeting here, so it's like I get a little bit of flow from this side, a little bit of flow from this side, but it then kind of just sits there stagnant. Okay. It looks like you got a similar thing over on this side where it looks more stagnant, but you have to get across.
We'll try
Okay,
to make
we'll
it
just
across.
keep going.
Okay,
We'll try to
so
make it across.
group athletics checks. Again, this is a group effort. You know,
Oh,
as a
thank you,
group,
God.
succeed.
21.
There's one success,
19.
17.
What is
three,
your plus 2 athletics?
0. I just rolled a
You
19.
literally rolled like 19,
Two.
15, 18.
I've
Thankfully,
swapped the dice every time I
3
roll.
versus 2. You all make it across. The other guys also don't seem to have
Well,
a
she
huge
just teleports.
problem with it.
though.
You all make it over to this area.
Whoa, a pipe!
And hold on, you're kind of outside of stuff.
Oh, I'm seeing through walls.
Rip Lana.
She just gets sucked sideways.
We'll find out what's
There
at the
we
bottom
go.
of that drain one way or another.
Well,
Okay.
there's one thing we know about Lana is that she don't like sewer water. So.
She bad. She's in the shit.
So you guys make it out to this area. In this area, you see it
Supply.
flows, like I said, from here through this way. And as it does so, the water flow kind of comes into this area and it collects in a pool. In this area, it's very stagnant, very nasty. There's a little bit of flow out of it. You can kind of see some flow, some going from here through here on the side of, this looks like some kind of separation, you know, almost like a little wall. And then it's flowing kind of into this direction. And then in here, so I get a little bit of flow that goes through, but then like all the nasty stuff is collecting in here.
We're not going that way.
On the left side of that teardrop, is that a wall or is that like a brick
What?
path on the side? Yeah, that there.
All this is wall.
Okay, so that's not walkable.
No, you can't walk on that.
Unless
This
you're
is
a monk.
this is a wall. This is a wall.
Unless you're microscopic cat.
Yeah, no, but
Or a
this is a
dead end,
wall.
at a
This is
dead
a
end.
wall.
No, because
This
we
is
could
a
just
little
curve
kind of
around, I'm assuming.
Flow path
and then
going
go
this
that way.
way, and then this
Oh, I
is
see.
literally some of
It's
that
going to suck.
flows in here, and
My-
like all the
my eyes,
nasty
it looks
stuff
like-
collects here, and the cleaner stuff kind of goes through here. In fact, there's a grate there that seems like it's kind of
It can't be
directing. It's pretty great. The directing and causing the nastiness to get over here, and the cleaner stuff to get this way. Almost like a filter.
Are we
be
able to get
removed.
past the grate?
You can always try.
Okay, we'll go up to the grate.
I attempt to remove it.
Okay, what are you gonna? How are you gonna remove it?
Just grab it and see if it's loose.
Okay, so give me an athletics check.
I'm gonna use.
That's what you're trying to strengthen. You're trying to just beefy it.
13.
Okay, it seems like it might be secured. You know, so it's not. You know, it's not like loose. So you can't really move it with your hands just by.
Is there any latches or anything that are immediately?
Anyone want to look for that stuff?
Sure. I'll look for it.
Perception.
Oh.
Investigation.
Oh, that's better.
Oh.
21.
I'll just let you do your thing
Oh,
rather than
thank
do
you.
it myself.
There does seem to be hinges on one side and a kind of a latch on the other side. It does not appear locked. It just needs to be opened. You open it and you swing the grate open. As you do, some of the stuff that is trapped on your side swings out with it and then moves into kind of the nasty
Splatters all
pool
over
area.
Lana.
And you now have a pathway. You now have a pathway. It's kind of a tight squeeze, but you can make it through this great area to walk along through there.
Yes.
The flow is still decent, but it's much reduced from what you were dealing with in that main flow path.
Okay.
Just to reiterate, we have been making markings of sorts.
Yes, I.
Yes, he's
Yes,
been attempting.
working.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been doing markings so I can figure out where the frick we are.
So if he's not, I am. I'm just declaring that we've
Okay.
been doing it.
Okay,
Using a
so
poop pencil.
I do have ink in my bag.
Ain't no more, buddy.
More like
it's
ink.
more like stink. Yeah. Inspiration. DM inspiration you can attach to your pool.
Thank you.
Because you thought of the same thing I did at the same time, so I'll give you that.
Only
All right.
pool we're in today.
So, who are you going through?
I
Or
think-
who's going through?
I think we're gonna try to go through and go around to see which passageway nearby is not.
Okay. Because there's a lot of stuff. I'm just going to move Corvo for now.
That's what I was assuming.
Okay, so I assume you're moving this way, yes?
Yep,
Yeah.
it all
Okay.
leads to the big drain in the center.
It
So
all leads to the big drain in the center. You get to about here, and there is a little bit of flow through this. It's, like I said, not nearly as much as what was going through those main channels for this little side passage. So you can kind of stand here. There is a bit of a pull towards that center drain, but it is tolerable from where you're standing right now, which is right here.
The choices aren't looking.
So now, the nice thing is
Good.
you can see the other passageways across from you.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm guessing we'll see similar things in each of these other ones.
It just depends on where you want to go and what you want to.
Well, I'm thinking right now.
The bottom one.
if we go that way, what is that? Where does that lead? Because this is the bridge.
I'm not sure. I'm not quite
the
willing
the
just
south
yet.
one.
No,
You want
I'm leaning over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is the bridge where Kovo first came from. This is the pathway we just came from. I mean, we can try seeing if the one closest to us around the corner's got anything down that passageway by leaning against the wall and try to, like, force our bodies against it as we shiver across or shimmy across.
If anyone was going to fall into that thing, I would probably be the best candidate. So
Yeah. If you can look around that right corner to see if that leads anywhere else, because right now we're just dealing with water and not knowing where the hell the creature is.
all right, so we secure that rope to something again. Maybe
Okay.
that grate, if nothing else.
Exactly. Actually, that's exactly what the enchantress suggests. Is let's close the grate. It's literally this iron grate.
Yeah.
It's pretty sturdy, and it swung out. So when it swings in, that actually provides some good structure. You all kind of move into this area here, and then tie off the rope to the grate.
Now I start moving around that corner.
You start moving around the corner. I will need athletics checks. You do have the ropes, the rope which helps you.
All right. Well, I hope it helps me a lot because I got once again below 8, so 7.
Okay.
Doing pretty good. 15.
9.
I
Well,
thought
hold on,
he's
let's
just
do
going.
one.
Oh.
Oh no,
19.
he's going.
He's just
Oh, I
checking.
thought you said it was a group one. Sorry.
Well, no, there's not a group one.
Oh.
So as you're moving around, your feet slip out from under you for a little bit. And is anyone holding the rope, or are you just trusting the grate?
I'll hold on to the rope just in case the grate freaking rips
Would you
off.
have been doing that?
I wouldn't have because
Yeah,
the
the-
great had it.
Well, the other question is,
Who's alive?
how much rope are you letting out?
Oh,
It was a
Versus
100-foot rope,
tied.
right?
well,
So you have 100 feet.
we tied 200-foot ropes together, so that's 200 feet roughly.
Would we have used that 200-foot
I mean,
segment or untied it at some point?
we done tied it, so roughly you probably still.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You decide. It
It'd
was
be-
your rope.
I'd say 100. We're using all 100 feet.
All 100 feet. So like the end of the 100 foot is attached to the grate.
This is actually brilliant. If we use 200 feet, I can actually dive down into that and see what's in the bottom.
I don't know why you'd want to do that.
I don't want to
then-
do it, but Daniel is
attach it-
curious. Corvo is revolted by the idea.
And then attach an empty soup can to your end and then shout at us what you hear. Just
We'll make a snorkel for you.
I would say
So
realistically.
that's the
can
distance
breathe
that a 100
underwater.
foot would go.
Oh,
Okay.
you could still go down the center. 100 feet still goes into the
Yes.
center.
Wait, you serious?
It absolutely
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
By about
What are you?
15 feet, 15,
warlock,
20
that's all you
feet.
get.
Oh,
So- If no one is holding onto the
I also
rope,
have 40 feet of swim speed.
if no one is holding onto the rope, as your feet slip out from under you, you instantly get drawn into this spiraling, swirling vortex.
Don't go.
And you start going around this way. And as you go around this way, you kind of go around and around and around until you get to the center, and you get sucked straight down. All this happens in the matter of seconds. Like,
That might be a good.
you guys are kind of standing back there, and it's like, oh shit, there you go, oh, oh, oh. And then the rope snaps taut, boom, as you are now underwater in the center of this vortex.
Probably hard to see anything, huh?
Oh yeah, you can't see shit.
does anybody know if he can breathe underwater?
I don't know, but Beast, help me pull, because we don't need him to die.
So you're gonna grab onto the rope and pull.
Yeah.
Okay.
Join.
Yeah.
Okay. So
This actually
Anyone
gives
else
Corvo
helping?
an idea, though.
I mean, I'll help, but I don't think it's gonna do much.
So
I'll
group
be
check.
pulling.
All right, group check. Everyone who's helping, roll athletics.
I got a 9.
It's either I roll a 1 or a 17. 18.
Okay.
17.
Like me, it's either I roll a
So,
4 or a 6.
18.
17.
17.
9.
I'm rolling again.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
I'm rolling to
Counting the beast, the only one who failed on that was Oscar, because you guys all rolled.
I mean, if I'm
pretty
at
nice.
a point where I'm just getting like slammed by the water, I should be able to like kind of reach up eventually and
Well,
grab on.
You're 20 feet down
Mm-hmm.
in the water that is pummeling you.
It would be a couple
There,
seconds
all
to
of a
get
sudden, you
used to
start
it.
feeling yourself being pulled back up against the water.
I don't know if I would feel that.
Yeah, you do. You do, because you feel it. It's like a. And
It's like you're a fish.
It's changes in the pressure you're feeling, because it's more and then less
Yeah,
for a
it's
second.
against
More
the
and then less.
water.
As that happens, I do need you to roll a con save as you're trying to. It's, you know, you're underwater. You want to hold your breath, but
Maybe you should. Just
it's
do
like
whatever
being
bad thing you
pummeled and
planned for
everything,
me.
and you're getting hit from every direction. So it's like a natural.
Wow.
Oh shit! Try to breathe.
2. Whoa.
Okay.
Man, even D&D Beyond hates me.
Okay.
For a 4 total.
So
You have
as
4
you
levels
get
of exhaustion.
pulled out of this, you are pulled back all the way up to here, which now you're able to stand up and everything. But the ordeal has given you 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh wow, that's really going to help with all the checks that I'm already failing. Hey guys, I'm just not going to do anything for the rest of this session.
Question:
Good
when,
luck.
when you went around the drain, did you see any passageway?
No, I was being pulled underwater.
Now wait, that's a great question. Roll perception.
Oh,
Throw peace.
I'll do it at disadvantage.
Nope.
It's
This
only
is
second.
before.
It's
This
only
is
second.
before you went under.
How nice. Oh, that's where. Okay, now I get the 15. Wonderful.
That's good.
What else does a first level of exhaustion entail?
First
Instant death,
no.
I think.
No. First level of exhaustion conditions. Let's see, because again, new rules, so I
So
want to
we
make
do
sure I
have
get
to-
it right. For the 5.5, for 5.5, what you get is a -2 to D20 tests
That's what I need.
and a -5 feet to your speed.
Wow.
So you don't have disadvantage. You just subtract 2.
It's just
That's just
subtract
not
2 from your
Almost
test.
Disadvantage is worse.
Yeah,
So this man
disadvantage is way
literally
worse
gets-
If you
mechanically.
say so.
No, it is.
So based on averages alone, advantage or disadvantage is equivalent to +5 or -5.
Yeah.
So-
Fair
So
enough.
-2 is much better.
Yeah.
And you
I
but you
still
do lose
haven't
5
rolled
feet.
above 6 in the last like 10 rolls.
You just
except for
rolled a
that
fucking 15.
one fucking perception check.
Which is
So-
great, because that's what you saw from these 2
Wow.
passageways. You saw what looks like, again, more stagnant this way, and it's basically the water actually flows kind of down into this a little bit, and then it's kind of stagnant, and you saw stairs leading up.
So this man literally gets assaulted by the water, and then Varys is like, "Hey, what'd you see over there?"
The other thing
Oh, it
that
gets
you
back to
notice, and this sticks out to you,
Oh, goody. Lay it on me.
is up in this
Yeah.
this room and area, purple. You see purple crystals.
Oh.
That's weird.
Well, it's not that weird because we've seen those before and we're kind of expecting it. At the beginning of the dungeon, I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure we saw
whisper
them.
to them every
And
night.
it was also, they're charged by the moon.
Hmm.
We also saw them right outside the town, so
Interesting.
Wait, do you think they have a moon down here?
Oh, I can make one.
Oh, really?
Moonbeam.
So my hypothesis was correct. I'm assuming the one next to us is probably the best way to go. Then continue.
one could reasonably assume that.
All right, let's.
And you are now currently over here.
So
All right, do
all
it
of you.
correctly this time, Corvo.
Wow, I think the chances of that happening are very, very, very slim. As without a disadvantage, I was failing.
I'll send Kevin with you.
So are you
Failing is very exhausting.
planning to go over to that one? That's
yes,
Yeah.
Perhaps,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
perhaps
plan.
if we did it as a group,
Yeah.
At this point, the enchantress actually, when you say that, looks at you and go, "Huh. I guess some of you are smart."
who was she saying that to?
Who?
All of
You.
us.
Oh,
Is the smart person in the room with
if
us
we
right
do it
now?
as a group,
Yeah.
Well, that was my idea the whole time, but you just charged off ahead, so I was gonna let you do your thing.
He was scouting,
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
I was
He's
taking the
getting-
danger for myself.
Oh, of course.
and he's
yes.
the only one who could because he wouldn't die instantly from massive whirlpool of fuck you death.
Mhm.
Yes,
Because he can breathe liquid shit.
but I get exhausted by it. I suppose
It was very tiring because of the
Yeah.
whole ordeal. I mean, you were literally like getting slammed with water. That's not a fun experience.
No,
All right.
I
So
suppose it isn't.
let's
Let's
roll
go.
this.
Yep. So
Bringing out the cursed
group
dice.
athletics check.
For athletics.
Giraffe-letics.
Now, I said we can
18
roll as a
again.
group. I never said that I would be contributing positively.
15.
5.
7.
18.
That's enough.
bullshit.
As a group,
Such
you
bullshit.
all make it.
With disadvantage.
Well, not
You didn't have-
disadvantage,
you
just
just
minus
minus
2.
I know, and then I have +2. I got an 18 on the fucking dice this time.
So it's 18 even.
Yes, that's what I said.
Even Steven.
Okay, so
So what you're saying is,
I'm rolling
There's a
for
chance.
you're saying I have it.
I even had rolled a second dice thinking it was old disadvantage, and I got a 14 on that one. So no matter what,
So you all
upset.
make it over into this chamber. And
while being pummeled by water has reinvigorated my strength.
As a group,
as a group, you make it over there.
Wow, the graphics on stream are really glitching out. You might not.
They look fine right here now.
Well, yes.
They do it
It was-
occasionally
it was
here,
for a
but
second.
they're
Yeah, it was like the primary color.
it's
Technical
Streamlabs.
folks.
Okay.
I'm
And
quite
I do
fond
not
of being
have
physically
a
incapable of anything.
I do not have an actual
It's me.
token for this, so I am just using something that is a placeholder.
Harask.
Vladimir the
Yeah.
Impaler.
If it's Vlad the Impaler, we're
Miniature
all
dwarf.
screwed.
Well,
Vlad,
he,
just a dude.
he was just a dude, whereas
My
we are
evil
fantasy
twin
characters,
brother
so
dwarves.
automatically we power scale
Jordan.
higher. I'm at least street level.
Yeah, but Vlad's level 7.
That's not fair. I wish I was level
He
7.
doesn't have to be our enemy.
He could be, and he should be.
He could be a friend.
It's Hobo Joe. He's been eating people.
Well, that's not.
Oh, hey, Sonny's.
Yo,
Sorry about making this whole mess down here.
I'm just using this.
did y'all bring the last thing?
I'm just using this as a
I'll go find the
placeholder.
bodies. They put me down here with the rats. And rats make me crazy.
What did you expect me to do?
Yeah, it's not automatically a
Are you
deal
looking for
breaker.
button 19? It's right behind me.
Put me in a room, a stinky room with rats, and rats make me
Did
crazy.
you guys want to see this part of the sewer? There's 17 more
So-
fucking levers.
As you guys get to this point, you are all, hey. As you guys get to this point, you are all in kind of not very fast flowing water anymore.
Yeah.
You get to the steps. You can see you can move up the steps as you will. What is your marching order?
I'll go mid.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
stand
go.
next to him in the middle.
I'll go first.
I'll be in the back.
Okay, so
I'll be in the second row.
Lana's just there. Corvo, you said you're going to be where in the front?
First.
Make the beast to go with them.
Jordan said the back.
Yeah.
Okay, the Enchantress stays in the back. The Beast is gonna be up front with you there, Corvo. So Shadow Dancer. The Whisperer is gonna be towards the back.
I said I would be in the second row.
Second row, you are in the second row.
No, like right behind them.
You are. I'm moving
Well, now
people
Now
I-
around.
you're in the second row.
I had to move people around. All right. So that's your marching order.
Yeah.
There is enough space in this. It is almost 20 feet wide. Not quite, but close enough that you basically can stand, in a row of 3, another row of 3, another row of 3, which is what you have chosen to do.
Yes.
So that
Minus
is your
Lana.
marching order.
She's there, but not really.
Minus an invisible fourth row.
As you get closer and up these steps, I need everyone to roll perception.
Excuse me.
18.
21.
9.
7.
Natural 20 for a 19.
Okay.
Wow.
You see in this room, these purple shards are emitting quite a large glow. More so that it is more than low light, but not quite
Oh,
equivalent to torchlight. It is enough so that you can see clearly because of these crystals. Yes,
Are they glowier than the crystals I have
absolutely.
Okay, I'm taking some.
Okay, so you're gonna run up and try to grab some.
Oh, okay, well, I'm not going to charge ahead. I'm going to
Okay.
wait for us to arrive, but I
That's
will be
back.
taking some.
Okay, so they are emitting quite a large
Calm
glow.
down, Chauncey.
Guys, they're glowing.
They are emitting quite a large glow because they are very, very big. Okay, yeah. So
Purple.
quit doing that, Streamlabs.
Yes,
Quit it.
Streamlabs.
Quit it. Quit it. Streamlabs. What is your problem?
Being so
Like a
big.
bad, naughty chihuahua.
It's being a
Chauncey,
naughty chihuahua.
stop!
Yes, it is.
It's being stinky.
But
Yes.
you
Stink
all
lab.
see across the way.
Uh-oh, stinky.
What the hell is that?
I did it.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the shit box.
You see a very large creature, kind of tucked in amongst the crystals.
Perhaps
He's
even
guarding
huge
my
size.
loot.
Oh yeah, you would say that's about huge
That's
size.
about huge.
And you've heard of this before.
Who has? Me has?
Yes.
Hmm.
Roll a history check to see how much you know about it.
It's
Give me
called
a
the
big
Beetle
one, boy.
Monster.
Let's say 22.
Oh my god, it's a shard beast. The things you were warned about in the contested zone. And it's here in the sewers. You see poking out, again, this is not an accurate little token, poking out from its back are more of those purple crystals. And they are glowing. And this thing looks kind of like a combination between a giant fucking rat, a giant beetle, and shards everywhere. And its eyes are looking directly at you guys.
I was just about to ask if he noticed us.
Oh, he certainly did.
He certainly did.
In this house, we roll for initiative. All right,
We're gonna die!
all right. So we are going to roll for initiative.
The fart beast.
Yes, the
Let's
I'm using my human one reroll a day.
I'm using my
Okay.
bird, not one reroll, but I rolled good the one
Okay.
time.
The roll that I got, like I believe last session, last session.
Mhm.
Am I able to use that inspiration roll for this? I'm not sure when.
Nope.
Is that
You
used.
always knew it. A new battle is a new initiative roll.
dude.
This is a new
Apparently-
fight.
He said inspiration.
Being
Oh,
exhausted
inspiration?
should keep a
Yeah,
roll.
I've
Oh,
never.
yeah, you
I didn't use
shut
my,
up, Dan.
my
I'll let you add that.
inspiration that
I'll
I
let you add that.
Who would have
Okay.
guessed?
Shut up.
I guess that's kind of better. 6.
Okay. So
10.
10 for why are you not?
One
There
in
you are.
400 chance, by the way, to get
10.
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
No, I'm
Usually it's
talking
only
on my
that one
initiative.
crack
Oh.
does that for.
I'm assuming that the
and
die is
hold on.
properly weighted.
It did not
Oh.
add.
I-
You're so
I've been
popular
switching
tonight,
dice.
Dad.
Yes,
You're
with
assuming that both
telemarketers.
dice or multiple dice are properly
Between
weighted.
Trying to be
4
too
or
by your
5.
project.
That they might all be weighted the same shitty way.
Not one could be weighted.
No,
This
for
could
Jack-
theoretically be weighted in a good way.
You have
You
been
never know.
approved. We're up to
Okay.
80,000.
Jordan, you said you had a 6.
Yes.
Jordan, you said
Yes,
you had a 6. Okay. Ferdinand.
I know it's going to be hard to believe, as I usually roll pretty low on
Should have
initiative,
more
but
weight, right?
I got an 18.
Okay.
Whoa.
Varus, what did you get?
I got a 16.
Okay,
Tried
and
really hard with
Corvo.
my
A
Sharp
natural
beast
20
knowledge.
for a 22.
It helped.
Ooh, very
Or does
nice.
exhaustion
stand
affect that as well?
2 damage.
Exactly.
All right, it's either a 20 or a 22.
No, that's good.
Okay, 22.
All right.
All right,
so
go get him, Tank.
You got
as
buddy.
this
Get him, champ.
as this battle starts,
Shotgunning your arms.
you okay, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
That's the coolest freaking thing ever.
He improvised that. I heard.
Oh, I know. It was just awesome, though.
Yeah.
It was completely awesome.
him, I want to walk away.
So, what happens in this is that everyone goes, "Oh shit! Look at that thing!"
Banishment.
And the Shadow Dancer
Whoa.
goes,
Okay.
"Cowabunga!" and fucking runs
I'll catch up.
Monk style. Hold on, let me look at her.
I have reduced speed due to my recent exhaustion.
Everybody sees this thing and says, "That's freedom right there."
All right, so let me
Yes.
see.
I agree.
Get him, boys!
Scorned adventurers like, all right, I can't wait to. We're just all like,
We actually scare it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've gotten this thing enough, too.
All right, let's take his
So-
crystals off, see what he's working with.
I hate sewers.
So the Shadow Dancer. let me double
This is your
check.
fault.
Just surrounding him, beating him.
You did this to yourself. Why did you make me do this?
Wow, guys, you guys are total dicks right now.
you can watch everyone you love die.
Actually, she wouldn't quite run out that far. She's not that scared, but she actually runs out
Knock someone the fuck out.
this way, like
Alrighty.
this, against the wall, kind of a little bit behind some of these giant crystals, but still there.
Cool.
And she kind of sets herself in a stance. She's like waiting.
You belly dancing over there.
Yeah. Corvo.
I move up
take
25 feet.
Next time you
25 feet.
Not 30
Slow
anymore.
down.
I had to.
So you move up 25 feet. You are there.
That's
What are you doing?
25.
That is.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well,
Yeah, you are 70 feet away from this guy.
I summon the tendril 30 feet ahead of me.
30 feet ahead of you. You bring...
Hang on, let me make sure I can't summon it farther.
Feather.
Let's
Feather.
see.
Feather, feather. To the wither. I would like to rage. But I'm not.
Within 60 feet, so I,
So you put it right up there?
yes.
Okay, so the tendril appears literally right up in front of this beast.
And it's going to take a swing.
Absolutely. Do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, touch him.
See?
Touch him.
Yeah, she. Oh, never mind, it misses.
Stop rolling and DD beyond rolling the table.
That's true, that's true.
You have disadvantage.
Obviously, what did it roll?
An 8.
Yeah, that does miss.
You were having
Wow,
better
look at
rolls when you rolled.
No, yeah, I mean, just letting you know.
guess.
Just letting you know.
Shoot an Eldritch Blast. Wowie. I bet you a 14 doesn't hit either.
No, that does not.
Wow, what a turn, guys. I pass.
All right.
All right,
lucky
heavy.
boy. What a lucky boy I
Our
am.
heavy did extremely well this round.
He's not even our heavy.
After
He's not here.
after Corvo,
Oh, really?
no.
What an eventful
That's right.
turn.
After Corvo,
Bless you.
Praise be
Bless you.
thank you.
Stop covering it with your hand, man. You're gross.
I was directing it that way.
You do it like this.
I'm gonna punch you. Shut up.
You can fucking. All right, DM disadvantage on the bird.
Yep, you're about to get fucked if you keep that up. All right. So,
He eats you first.
first off, he moves over here, and then
Disappears.
he attempts to hide in the rubble.
And just
As
to
far as you
clarify,
know, he has.
because I didn't see exactly where you put it, that
Attempts to
tendril
hide
is going to be 10 foot out in front of it.
Yeah,
10
he
foot.
put it right
okay,
here.
so
Yeah,
It moves a little
10
bit.
feet, yeah,
Yeah.
away from it.
Boom, there.
Yep.
I can only move it 30 feet a turn, so if that thing takes off past it, I want to be able to bring it back in.
Yeah,
as far
try
as I
to
can.
try to close it. Yeah,
Speaking
I
of
get you.
that thing taking off, are the crystals on either side of it, is that something that it could move on top of,
You
or is
have
it like
no
a wall
idea.
barrier?
You have no idea.
Okay. Well, as us, would we be able to move through the crystals, or are they like a barrier, basically?
They're pretty damn big.
Okay.
Unless you're a monk and can flip over them.
Okay, the room itself here is approximately
Big enough for me to cast fireball.
about 65 feet wide and probably about, you estimate, about 100 foot long.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty big room, but there is a lot of rubble in this corner and this corner. There seems to be some kind of, here, let me get you a little bit better view here. That's not centered very well. Okay,
Oh, I
so
like
there's
it.
rubble in this corner and this corner. Okay, there seems to be, it almost looks like some kind of weird chute or mechanism or something. Again, some weird artificer stuff. You're not exactly sure.
Hold on, what
Kind of
is
sitting
it?
over here against the wall. There's rubble all along. I mean, you see literally like stone, broken stone, which could have been some kind of pillars or something, you don't know, and rubble all along the floor. And then these weird crystal shards that almost seem like they grew up out of the floor. And the height of the room is probably about 20 feet high. These crystals are broaching 10. Some of them might even be reaching up to 15 feet tall.
Okay.
If that helps to explain.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Cold Steve Austin.
Yep. So that hopefully gives you a little more explanation of what you're looking at.
Give me a bear.
Okay. And let me zoom out just a little bit more.
Throw me another bear.
There you go. You can kind of
bear.
see a little bit better.
Bear.
Another
Okay.
bear.
So that was his turn. Ferdinand, you're up.
I'm quite curious about that artificer invention you've mentioned on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Are there pipes coming off of this thing and going up the wall and through into
And
the
through,
stonework?
yes, absolutely.
Now, am I able to come to a certain conclusion that this is like other pipes we have seen thus far? Any kind of roll I could do for that?
Sure, straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence, all right. That's going to be a dirty 20.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that,
So
that
you,
makes
you
sense.
think they would be carrying the same kind of gas then?
Maybe gas, maybe liquid. You're not sure,
Is there no
but
way?
it could be. It's some kind of sewage. It could be gas.
Well, I'm most curious about that. So, on my turn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn to the beast, and I'm going to say to him, "Beast, if you can, please puncture one of the pipes at about this level on that machine over there.
Okay.
Just hit it really good.
You trying to make a bomb?
Might be something like that."
Roll persuasion.
Oh, all right then. I suppose
That's a bard thing.
that is a thing that I do sometimes with +4. But I am going to roll a 2 for a total of 6.
Okay.
All right.
He rolled a 1, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right, that works. You know, that works for me. If it works, it works. And assuming I still have my action,
Yeah.
I'm going to take my dude.
You still have
And-
movement too.
Yeah. So move me up to right behind Corvo, please.
You have more than enough movement.
Yes,
You
sir.
still have 5 feet of movement because you moved 30, right?
Yeah, I moved 30 with
Yeah.
5, 10.
So that's 25. So you still have 5 feet.
So I'm just using that as a point of reference. Add back 5 feet by moving me back 1 square, please, and then move me 2 to this way, my way.
To your right.
You're
Way or the-
To your right, Dad.
There we go.
okay.
And I am going to cast Fire Bolt because I don't have balls.
You definitely have the
Oh.
range on that. That's
Yes.
120 feet.
Cloaca maxing.
No problem. One more to your pool, buddy.
No,
One
that's
more.
disadvantage.
No. That was funny.
All right.
I like that.
Over here, sir, beast.
You roll a 1.
No, it's not a 1. It's just a 4. It's my favorite fucking number on the die.
Apparently,
There's a total of 8.
make it. That does
Well.
not make.
There is a reason I am not a war mage.
Okay,
That's my turn.
that's your turn. Okay. In that case, Varus, you're up.
Shit. Okay. I'll move up my 30 feet.
Puts you right next to Corvo.
Yeah. And how far away am I from the
Actually, he'd be 5 feet
Tarker?
in front of
No,
me.
no, he's not, because he was 5 feet behind you when he started.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Let
Fair
me run
enough.
the game. I know what I'm doing.
25 feet of movement.
I didn't want
I
to
have
cheat
30.
him out of
No, you,
his.
him.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
He was front line.
Yeah, and he has 25 feet of movement.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, you were 5 feet behind him.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have 30.
yeah, I'm not
and you're
arguing the
25,
distance.
so-
I'm just explaining it to Logan.
Ah, okay. I see.
What's the distance from me to the creature? See if my bow-
Your best estimate is about 65 feet.
Okay, my bow still reaches.
Oh, yeah. The bow is not a problem.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Yeah, no, that's a 13.
No. Your arrow flies through and just boom, actually ricochets off this creature's thick hide, and one of the crystals actually poking through its flesh
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna hide.
Okay,
Get out
roll.
of here.
Goodbye.
Roll.
I'm going into
He
the
just stands
darkness.
behind me. It was him.
Wow, 26. I'm gone. I rolled a nat 20 on one, but a 7 on the other to hit. Love it. I disappear into the shadows. And that's all I can do because I can't move any more past that.
All right.
Oh,
So, let's see
Corvo's
here.
dead
What
real
is it
still.
gonna do? It's gonna do this.
Okay.
So,
Uh-oh, he's glitching the stream, guys.
weird.
That's his attack.
and that's my
Oh.
attack is stream glitch.
Stitch.
He's an alien.
Okay, so it ends up
Pennywise.
double moving to get up here,
Can your thing
which
attack it?
means, luckily for you,
I'll let that. I don't know if there's an actual rule on that specifically about the tendril taking an attack of opportunity.
highly doubt it.
Why would you doubt it?
Because I
An
highly
attack
doubt
of cock impunity.
It grows.
DM
It's an
advantage.
extension of myself that is I'm able to attack with on my turns.
Does that count as an opportunity attack option?
I don't know. It
it.
doesn't say.
I don't think so.
It doesn't say yes or no.
Okay.
You know what? It's fun. I'll allow it. If you want to use your reaction to do that, I'll allow it.
Not
But
like I'm using it on anything else.
well, I'll check it out.
But it might change what it does depending on how much movement it has.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Might as well just hit, see if you hit.
Well, if the DM is going to allow it, I will roll.
Don't do
Yeah,
it on the
roll.
thing. Roll in person.
Quit
That wasn't
glitching,
much better.
Streamlabs.
Anyway. Oh, never mind.
That's a nat 20. What the hell you mean? Shut up,
That
Daniel.
hits.
Yeah, I'll bet it does.
So you do the base damage
So
plus
11 plus.
an extra dice.
Where's my favorite? Where'd he go? But not because it's good. 14 points of cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10.
All right, 14 points of cold. Hold on, let me double check.
Pretty cool though.
Actually, that would reduce it by 20 total if it double moved, right? Because it moves its move speed
No.
to
Yeah.
double move.
It only affects once, and it says, "Oh, I see what you're saying." But how long does that speed reduce? It's only one round.
Until,
Right? One round.
yeah.
Okay, so
Until.
With arms wide open.
okay, so all right, so that's where it ends up.
Until the start of your next turn.
Okay, so yeah, so that's where it ends up. And it, how much damage did you say? 11?
14 total
14.
points of cold.
Yep.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, no, it's not that busted.
All right.
Wow, this thing was
So-
really weak.
It
He
really
had-
was the
that
He
ends
had
up
45 AC and
that
5
ends
health
up
points.
being all it can do.
Good.
Okay.
Let everybody else get a swing at it while it's close.
He's like, I'm never being nice to Daniel again.
No, that's fine. Cassiopeia, you are up.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll move just up behind Corvo there.
Famine.
All right, you
Mostly
still have 5 feet of movement.
That's fine. I'm not using it. And then I'm just gonna place a moonbeam with the edge of the moonbeam, basically one square, overlapping on one square of the creature, with the other closer to us.
I have no idea what the hell you mean by this.
Okay. So
Just- Point it out on there.
like that. So like most of it is not on the creature, but then the edge of it is on the creature.
Okay, so just so you know, the creature itself is taking up.
Well, yes, I don't know which squares it's actually taking.
That's what
up.
I'm showing you. The creature itself is taking up
See
these.
this red demonic light
Squares.
appearing around it. Oh,
I
Okay.
got him.
All right, then I'll have it centered like over the top middle two squares, where half of the moonbeam is touching it, basically.
The top middle two, where half of the moonbeam is touching. Okay. Just like that.
Yeah, perfect. And then
Okay. So There you go. So it is what kind of save? Con?
Yes, DC 13 con.
Okay. And what's his? Do. Okay. And that's a pass.
8 radiant. So
So
take
4.
4.
Okay. And let me see here. So he takes 4 damage. And let's see, where are you guys? Oh yeah. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so
My turn's not over.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You gotta dodge. Go on! Why didn't you dodge?
I can't. I think that's cocked.
What'd you get?
5.
5. Okay, so you take 5 points of
5 for 5.
of radiant damage as you do damage to it, but then it reflects off one of the crystals, shoots back at you, and hits you as well, doing 5 points of damage.
Like that's gonna.
It's got crystals on its body, so it can refract.
Oh, okay. The crystal's on its body. I
Mhm.
thought you were saying it was like
Nope.
materializing the light and slapping it towards one of the crystals.
No,
on
no,
the
it
side.
literally, there's crystals, just poking out all over its body.
That makes sense.
So, now, rest of your turn.
All right. Let's go ahead and do. Kevin's gonna so valiantly do his pounce, and does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Okay. He's just gonna use the rest of his 10 feet of movement to jump back.
Okay, he's still within range of this guy.
Well, yeah, but at least he's a little further away.
Little. All right, that's your turn. Jordan,
Hi.
you're up.
Shoot him with the crossbow.
You're gonna shoot with the crossbow. Not moving at all, just shooting from there.
Where exactly am I actually?
You are way up here.
Yeah.
Just a little man.
Okay. And actually, I can move it down a little bit because he has moved up. So we'll zoom in just a hair, and we can still get everybody and hopefully see everything a little better. Okay. So you're shooting at him. Go for it. As you shoot
5.
and miss. As it plinks away. Anything else you're doing?
I roll for stealth.
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah.
So you're a rogue. Bonus action hide.
Yeah.
El Rogue.
You attempt to
action.
hide.
Uh, 18.
Okay. So it is the beast's turn, and
Get in there, champ.
Come
he
on
just-
and destroy
he
that
runs,
machine.
he charges up, and well, he ends up having to double move just to get close, and he avoids that moonbeam.
Where is he going, Father? I thought I convinced him of something.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yes,
Hold
then
on.
we're all gonna die. because
Get
it's-
your ass over to the machine,
Yeah,
boy.
he started
You're
over
needed at
here.
a ball crushing factory.
So he went over here. He double moved to get over here, and that's all he can do because he double moved. I had forgotten about that. Thank you for
Okay.
reminding me. But
soldier.
also, Shadow Dancer, who had held her action until this thing got close enough, is now within range, and so she goes ahead and does a thingy.
Thingy.
We don't like
do
things
things
like
that.
sometimes.
One of them hits. As you see her, when she's doing kind of her stance and everything, she takes her fists and she goes, "Whoom," and two flaming visages of, like almost copies
we
of
have
her
the
fist,
element's
but
monk.
wreathed in flame, fly out 15 feet further and attempt to slam into this thing. One of them hits and does some damage. Okay, and that was her kind of held action, if you will.
So what I'm hearing
Yes,
is
I
we need to
will.
get Run Bus back together.
He's so real for saying.
All right,
I wrote a whole song about run bys.
I know.
so that was the beast's turn. After the beast's turn, all right, now
The witch.
this guy's unhappy. He uses one of his legendary actions.
Oh, crap.
We're level 3
hmm
You better get 2 levels out of this.
And
and a fucking
Wait, he
hand
gets
job. Good
2
God.
turns within the initiative?
this is legendary
Oh,
action.
y'all left me.
Well, I don't know
for dead
anything
in the
about
chat.
that.
Well, you're about to find out.
Yeah, okay. For those of us who don't know shit about
Mhm.
D&D,
So he gets to use half his movement, which is only 20 now. Thanks. Actually, no, because his movement is. Let me double check. Come on. What's your movement again? You bastard.
So whatever it is, minus 10.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, his movement here is 20. So he's only got half. That would make it 10, which he moved there. So that's all he did.
Oh, hey, legendary action.
He skittered.
Fucking shuffling noise on the
Yep,
floor.
he skittered
would
a
that
little
count
bit.
as starting his turn in the moonbeam?
Nope.
Exactly.
It's a legendary action.
Okay.
Completely different.
Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
He still has minus 10 to his move speed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Why he only moved 10.
Shadow Dancer's turn is now up again as it is top of the round. And at this point, she actually moves up to him. Remember, he has taken up a large amount of space. Actually, this spot. She moves up to him and she attacks. That'll hit. That won't. Flurry of blows. That'll hit. That'll hit. So she hits 3 times as she gets up there doing that much damage. As you see her just wham, wham, and spinning kick and all sorts of crazy monk shit she does, causing some additional damage to this thing. All right, that's her turn. It now falls onto who's next? Corvo.
Oh boy.
Corvo.
Hey, why don't you actually do something?
I'm gonna try my best. Where was the tendril at again?
The
gets
tendril
confused.
is
Within
way
30 feet?
back
Oh,
down
within
here.
40 feet technically.
It's within range and it can move up to it. Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna move it.
yeah. It moves 15 feet. It's in range. And if you want to move it further, you could.
I'll move it so that it's still 10 feet out from it, but in case it moves back somehow or something.
Okay, so you only move it 10 feet in total, and now
Yeah, so that it's 10 feet out
Yeah.
because it has reach, so it doesn't need to be right up on it.
hmm
And I'm going
And is
to.
it just anytime the tendril hits, it automatically causes it to be
Yep.
reduced 10 foot of movement?
That is correct.
Okay, good to know.
And I'm going to do just that. I'm going to take a swing. Oh, that's not going to hit. Well,
Nope, doesn't hit.
and then I am going to. Do I want to move up to this thing?
You want to know what it tastes like?
Yeah, I want its attention on me. I'm going to move up.
So you're
And,
going to move up to right there,
Yeah.
which
and I'm
is,
going to-
that's right up to it.
Yep, and I'm gonna slash at it with my talons.
Rare.
Let's see. That is a 15 hit. I think a
No, it
16
does not.
miss, so yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'd just do absolutely fucking nothing again. Pass.
Okay.
You have earned its ire.
At the end of your turn, it spends 2 legendary actions,
Goody.
To instantly kill you.
I
and
deserve it.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
What a lucky boy.
Stop saying that.
Use the dice like a normal
No.
person.
No, everything is failing me. It doesn't
Why aren't
matter.
you
7.
playing Bjorn?
Because I thought I'd try something different this time. Okay.
Have you switched the dice?
I'm using different dice every time. This time I was using a totally randomized, by the way, quote unquote, online dice that definitely rolls above 10 at some point. I
Okay,
just can't find that.
so you are now prone.
Wow.
Whoa.
I guess I'll just die next turn.
Come on, hold on. Gotta move him for just a second. There we go.
Goody. Splendid.
It's okay. We'll burn you soon. Alive. You'll be
And
I believe that.
she is also prone. The Shadow Dancer.
Wonderful.
As it like spins around in a circle, and it's got this tail that's got a bunch of crystals coming out of it. It basically swings around, and this tail just kind of like wham, bam, 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 hits in everyone who's within 5 feet of it, and knocks you down.
Incredible.
Okay, so
Again,
that was its legendary action on that one. It is now the Whisper's turn, and he basically goes, yeah, I'm gonna throw something from here, as he throws daggers from his hidden position in the shadows.
In shadow.
The shadow
With the
knows.
shadow blade.
That's gonna hit, and that's gonna hit. So he actually does some decent damage here, because that's gonna be this much.
And that much.
Okay, that much, and then the second one is going to be okay. So, all right, not bad. So, he's been helpful.
He's been helpful.
He's been
He
helpful.
did something.
You did it. Congratulations.
All right.
Or did it?
Okay, as 2 daggers reach out, but now, as you saw those just come out of absolute nowhere, and you boop, now you can see where he was kind of hiding in the rubble as he pops up.
Hey, yeah.
Whoa.
That was his turn. He's done.
There's rocks over here.
Okay, now the enchantress, she's like, okay, enough of this. Let's try. And I will say, Ferdinand, you can actually look and roll an Arcana check.
21.
Okay, she begins casting a spell,
Fireball.
and it needs to make a save. Ah, damn it! It made that save.
Ding.
man.
Okay. Now, actually, she wouldn't do that because that cannot be done on that. She would know that. So instead, she is just going to have to do... Yeah, she's just going to do this. She was going to do Crown of Madness, but it's not a humanoid creature, so she wouldn't do that on that because she knows better. But she will do this, which is something that it won't like, as she mind slivers it.
Wow. Is that what my
Alright.
Arcana was for?
No, it was the... Again, you would have seen the Crown of Madness, but
Okay.
she doesn't do that. So, you can tell it's a mind sliver.
Good, because I would never pick
But she does that for some damage, and then just kind of hangs back there next to Jorts. And that's it for her turn. So she did a little bit of damage.
Yeah,
I do a little damage.
I did a little damage.
Did a little bit of damage.
Just a little bit.
Now
Lots of damage, dear.
I have
Ferdinand's
known
turn.
lots of...
Ferdinand, it is your turn.
I'm a
Quit-
bird now.
Quit doing that, you stupid streamlet.
I'm sorry.
Ferdinand, go ahead.
I would like to move
No.
You
2
would.
spaces below the whisper.
Right here.
2 spaces. Yep, there we go.
That's 30 feet.
Yep. And I'm going to sort of shout out to the shard beast, just over here, you big dumb idiot. And
He's like, oh,
I'm not
you called me dumb.
no.
And I'm going to attempt to firebolt it. Why is this my lucky number?
I don't know.
I chose 4 as my lucky number. Now it's the only thing this fucking die rolls for
I guess-
firebolt.
Try a different roll or
You
different
should
die.
choose a lucky number that meets most things AC.
My lucky number is 20. You know what? I just imagine just, and it's just another shitty firebolt just like plinking off of it.
Well, I, for one, am very grateful.
Why are you grateful?
Don't start the damn voice.
Why are you grateful that I won't hit?
No, it has nothing to do with your damage dealing capabilities.
Then what are you grateful for?
All right,
Thanksgiving.
let's focus on the game, guys. Come on.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so that is the end of your turn. Varus, you're up.
Godspeed. Get advantage because there's people nearby.
Do you?
Yes.
Neato.
19 plus 4 to hit.
Wait, are you sure it's
That
not
hits.
just sneak attack when there's people nearby?
Yeah, let me double check.
Yes. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 2d6 damage to one creature with advantage on the roll or attack. But I'm not moving. So since I'm not
Oh.
moving, I give myself advantage
Yeah.
Okay.
because of that feat.
Yep, the steady aim.
So a 19 plus 4 will
I didn't know
hit.
that was
Yeah,
level
well.
3. Maybe that's new.
Yeah, that's how it
Lower.
works now. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's just
that's
how
the
it works.
5.5 version.
It reminds me of stuff from the other game, the freaking whatever. Pathfinder. Ooh, not bad. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage.
Okay. So it takes 15 points.
And then bonus action, I go bye-bye.
Wow. That is so useful.
And then now, since I did damage to it, my next attack has advantage automatically on it.
That is very nice.
Just quick question.
Yeah.
What kind of weapon were you using? Just
Piercing.
Just piercing with
Okay.
the bow.
all right. Good to know.
It has immunity to piercing.
No, not immunity.
17. Just stealth. So I will disappear. And
Not immunity.
resistance.
Vulnerability.
He said.
So you're done.
Yeah, I only got one attack, brother.
All right. So it's
The way
turn.
it'll stay.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Probably.
I swear that.
No, you were just
At
after
the
it.
rate
Oh,
we're hitting
okay,
this
I'm
thing,
sorry,
it'll be
my bad.
The 11:45.
It's turn. I need you,
Oh,
you, and you to roll dexterity.
I should have kept
Don't
my
I
mouth shut.
automatically fail because I'm? Oh no, I stood
No.
up. That's right.
No, you're prone. But that doesn't automatically mean you fail. You can still roll around on the ground to dodge.
Well, I stood up to
You
attack.
said death,
so-
right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was your turn before that. So yeah, you could have stood up.
Oh, but you went afterward, I think. Yeah, after as
He
soon as
said
my
dex
turn
save.
ended, you
Okay.
went. Whatever.
Alright.
Dex save
Okay.
or dex check.
Dex save.
22 from me.
Oh,
12 for me.
21.
Okay. So you two are going to take half damage. You're going to take full.
Holy shit.
Luckily for you, I rolled shit on these.
Well, it doesn't matter.
So that
I
is
don't feel
14
very
points for
lucky.
you.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Oh, you're down?
you're each
Yep.
taking
Damn.
7.
And so is the moonbeam, and that's the last moonbeam.
Okay, so Moonbeam be down. But you do get to, because that was the start of his turn, go ahead and roll your Moonbeam damage.
Yeah.
He's going to take either full or half, and that looks like he's going to take full.
It's not bad. 13 radiant.
Okay. And that is that right there. All right, good. So
Corpo.
you each take
Do you
7,
think you could bring him over here?
and you took 14.
I don't think you
And
give a
that
shit about me 'cause I
was
can't hit him.
piercing. Okay. So that's what it did there. And then as far as movement, so you are now prone because you're down. And there we go. That's that. So that's its turn. Actually, it will. Moonbeam is now gone. It will move to here, and actually
Move to where?
up there.
Dude, this is
Towards where
So
Ferdinand
yes,
is.
your
baller.
you if you wanted to use your reaction with your
Yeah,
thingy.
you know what? I will.
If you hit it, that's
it
gonna
still
make
would
it
have
not-
enough movement to get there
Okay,
because
thank
it's
God.
only taking off 10 and it didn't
Oh
move that
wow,
far.
I miss anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Okay. Um,
Goody.
so that's what it did. It moved to there. That's the end of its turn. Cassiopeia, you are currently down. You get your first death save.
Can Kevin sit on my chest and purr to induce healing?
Aw.
6.
He can do
One.
induce
Choose
sympathy, but not healing.
He doesn't have sympathy.
Okay, so that's good to know. Your first death save. Jordan, your turn.
I'm gonna move forward.
You're gonna move forward. Very well. How
I
much?
said, say it with your chest, son.
How much are you gonna move forward?
I say.
I'll do 4 cubes,
20 feet. All
Yeah.
right.
and then I will Shoot him with my crossbow again.
All right, go ahead. Roll your attack.
That sounds like a plan. Was that a 1?
No, 2.
Oh, it was a 2.
But
Wow, that's twice as good.
so 6.
All right, so that does not hit. Anything else you want to do? You have
I'll hide
you have
again.
more movement, or okay? So roll your hide. Okay.
Oh my gosh. 14.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to spend a legendary action.
Whoopee.
Actually, it's going to spend 2, and I need
you.
everybody. You're already
Your
prone.
hands.
Ferdinand and the Beast. You got to roll. I believe it's dexterity. Sorry, strength saving throws.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Going to roll in that 20 out of spite. I didn't, but that's pretty good. I got a 15.
Okay, hold on. So, you do not get knocked prone, but the Beast does, because he was not expecting that bullshit.
Which
It's
beast?
The Beast. Okay, this guy.
My
So-
goat.
The one that's supposed to do
My
So he
stuff.
gets knocked prone, and it's now his turn, so he uses half his movement to stand back up.
Oh, Mr. Beast, you've got this.
And he takes a swing at one of the pipes, like Ferdinand suggested.
You've got this.
Pretty easy to hit a pipe.
All right, bust that bitch.
And let me verify how much damage he can
There's
do.
gas.
That's exactly what we're looking
But
for.
Cassiopeia can't be here when it goes boom boom.
Okay,
She's not directly.
Okay, well, somebody's
goes-
strong enough to drag me.
that goes 8. His second attack also hits. So he takes his warhammer he's got and goes, and then he goes, wham! And a joint where you see kind of like a 90-degree little knuckle of pipe connected into a straight section. It cracks open, and all of a sudden, gas starts filling the room.
All right, you need to get out of there now, Beast.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Get the
Or you
full-
sure about
For
it?
my
face of
plan,
gas,
yes.
right?
Okay.
Are you sure?
The Shadow Dancer, it's her turn.
Don't use the
She-
fire fists.
she's-
Don't use the fire fists.
That would be
She's-
perfect.
He uses half her movement to.
We're exploding the
Yeah.
fucking thing.
She uses
Wait,
half
doesn't
her
the
movement
still
to
have
stand
half
the
his
heck up.
movement left? So wouldn't he be able to move? Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Just chill. let me work with shit. I got a lot to keep track of.
But she's not strong enough.
So she uses half her movement to stand up, and then she still gets additional movement. She would actually have that much left to move that way. Actually, no, she'd have one more square. So she moves that way after hearing that. Beast also, he did stand up, so I need to make him no longer prone. And then he also would which it would then no, it's not going to waste that on there.
Oh,
It likes to use the other
you
thing.
cheeky bugger.
It likes to use the other thing. So
I like having the Australian voice for
Yeah.
the bug.
so now it's Corvo's turn.
then.
Corvo,
Short Beast is Australia.
would you like to use half your movement to stand up this time?
Yeah.
All right. So you do that.
Oh, you
Half your movement. You are no longer prone.
Is it Cassiopeia or Cassiopeia that you hate?
I hate Cassiopeia.
Oh,
Cassiopeia. Emphasis on the Pia.
Cassiopeia is the one that you enjoy. The,
Emphasis
Think
on
about
the
it.
Pia.
No.
Think about it like
Cassiopeia.
a Thea.
Yeah.
I just asked which one is the one you hate. You
Yeah,
said that.
yeah, and I told you the one I hate is Cassiopeia.
Oh my god.
Use Cassiopeia. There you
Okay.
go.
Cassiopeia.
Because apparently she doesn't
Think
have
about it like
a
a city.
fit about that.
All right.
But it's a person.
Extreme.
I've already
What the hell is
forgotten.
up with you?
Just Cassiopeia, go.
All right. I'm going to move over to Cassiopeia and. Did I say it wrong?
No, that was fine. You're just trying so hard.
I'm letting my brain crashes on which one.
Anyway, you're going to stabilize me, I assume.
Yes, I'm going to utilize a healing potion that I have.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action? Or an
That is the
action?
bonus action to feed yourself a healing potion. It's an action to feed a friend.
Oh, okay. Give it to me.
Just throw it at me.
Yeah, I use my action to give you that. Then
Okay. What die and how
Well,
much?
you would have to move over to her.
I do move over to her
Okay, so
with half of my 12 remaining move speed.
you have enough. I just had to move him.
I counted it before. I made sure I saw 2
Yep.
blocks.
So
of
you
10.
move over. You pour a healing potion down her throat. Is a standard healing potion.
Yes.
So whoever wants to roll 2d4
You roll it,
plus
please.
Well,
2.
yes. What?
2d4 plus
Okay.
2.
Holy moly, that's so much.
I need to stay away from any dice rolling that I can possibly stay away from.
Okay. I get 6 back.
You are now awake,
I
alive, on the ground prone, but oh shit, I'm
Come
alive.
back to us, Cassiopeia. And
You need your medicine?
I give you that, and then
When
I
I go home.
turn back around and command the tendril to strike at the.
So you're gonna make it move first because it's not in range. right
Sure.
now.
You're not gonna tell me about the gas?
I don't even think I know about the gas.
Oh yes,
I'm about to say,
There's
didn't
this
Philip
fucking
or-
obvious.
it's
Is
pretty
it?
obvious.
It's visible.
You can
Well,
smell
no,
it.
but you hear goom, goom from a hammer hitting metal. That all of a sudden you hear, psh, and
Okay,
that
fair enough.
familiar smell that you had earlier on starts filling the chamber.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Yes, exactly.
The poop
Best thing I
gas.
can do is what I'm doing right now, since I have no movement speed left. And yeah, I'm going to attack.
Okay, with what? The
tendril.
tendril.
17.
Okay.
Does that hit?
That hits.
Thank you, God.
Beautiful. AC located.
Finally.
Oh,
got
I got
his
max.
boots there.
11 points of cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 until
Mhm.
my next turn.
Yeah, fuck you. Stay right there.
Pass.
The next in line.
I will tell her that we need to start. Is the plan,
Okay.
general plan, to get out of here then?
I assume, and then just hold the entrance and move
Hold
back
the
as the gas
line.
goes back. Yeah.
I'll
I'm
tell her
blowing
to
it
collect
up.
yourself and get
That's
ready to leave.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Making it explode.
Okay.
Environmental.
Yes.
I'm super with that. I love
Okay.
that.
Daggers fly out from the whisper, hit it, do more damage.
Hold
You're
the
starting to see some of the crystals on its body are starting to kind of crack, and
This thing's a
a
pussy.
couple smaller ones have fallen out, but it is still
It's
being
still shard
beefy.
beasting.
Yeah, still shard beasting.
Hold the
You
That
drag me
is-
off the ground as I'm like
Yep.
scooping up crystals.
That is
Gets heavier
that
and
guy's
heavier.
turn. It is actually going to spend another legendary action,
God, he's so cool.
and you actually
He's a
see
legend.
you actually see some of the crystals, the cracks, come back together.
Oh,
Stop that.
Yeah,
bitch.
That's pretty cool, dude.
we hate that.
The enchantress
We all just
looks
shout,
at that and goes, "Oh shit!" She casts a dissonant whispers to see if she can do some damage to it.
Okay, but if you make it run, I'm going to spank you.
spank him anyway.
Well, if it runs further back into the chamber, that's good.
It's not. It's right
Oh, you
next to the
cheeky
point of
wankers trying to
explosion.
blow
Okay, yeah, but we just let the chamber fill up more.
What is he, about like 6'7"?
No.
So it needs that kind of save.
Come on, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. Hit it one.
No.
Yeah, Gabe.
Stop.
Okay, her hold on, sorry. Her DC is what? What is her DC? Dang it.
After this short message. break.
Okay, and then so she does that much damage.
I was gonna fill it with poison, but none of my poison can affect it because it needs to be adjusted.
All right, so it takes some damage, not as much as you'd want,
But the boom boom will make it
but
go
it
big, big.
does take some damage. And it looks like those cracks that were in the crystal that just healed up are back.
Yay!
And it doesn't run away.
Cool.
It is now Ferdinand's turn.
All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shout, "All right, let's all clear out." And I'm going to immediately go this way, back towards the tunnel.
That was 20 feet. I imagine you go to full 30.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you end up there.
And then with my action, I'm going to aim at the space right around the creature, right near where the break in the piping is.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot my firebolt.
And you're not gonna wait until everyone is cleared out?
It has been spraying for a total of 6 seconds or less.
Okay.
If that has seriously spread out over the entire room by now, I'm doubtful.
Okay.
Am
Could
I
you-
able to make a check?
Do you see his face?
I'm aware of his face. Am I able to make an intelligence check for that?
Yeah, you can try.
That's a 4.
Wobble in the blue.
Can I
Sounds reasonable
can
to
I
me.
try
that
with
it's
this
only-
die?
Huh?
I didn't switch dies. Can I try with this
You
die?
already rolled. You're locked in.
If it were up to me, I'd give you that.
You can
Vivi.
hold your action.
Sorry, you're not a human.
You're right, yeah.
You locked it in.
I told
By
I have
rolling.
control flamed, and I'm the last one.
I mean, you told me that, but that doesn't mean I wanted to wait when the gas that
I
doesn't
wanted to do
realistically
something
spread
cool.
an entire room in the span of 6 fucking seconds.
So Logan, I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
Do what you want, and we'll live with the consequences. Because at this point, it's either we blow it up now, or we get to the next round, and he gets to move closer towards us and away from that pipe.
I
I'll
forgot to
just make
move
new
this
characters.
guy real quick because he also he did the whole hiding again, so he would have disappeared briefly.
All right, I'm just shooting firebolt then. That is a 13 to hit the airspace near the creature.
That hits. It actually strikes near the pipe.
Uh-oh.
You guys see this little like small ball of flame fly out from Ferdinand. It goes like a beeline. I can't draw a straight line, but it goes beesh, and it slams into the pipe area where the gas is. And as it's going there, when it gets to right about here, it starts causing a trail of fire to expand from it as the gas already in that area, for the crack that was made, it was a pretty decent sized crack. And there was pressure in that
I can
pipe.
pick you up.
Lots of gas was spilling out into the area. It continuing to spill out into the area. Everyone gets one reaction to try to do something to avoid getting caught in the blast.
Can I have my bonus action?
What are you going to do with your bonus?
Healing Ward Cassiopeia.
Okay.
Cassiopeia.
I'd like to use my reaction to dash back towards Ferdinand.
Okay, reactions cannot be dashed.
No, it's-
That's bonus action.
Still want to move back. That's all I can do is move back if possible.
10.
I'm running as far away as I
Okay.
can.
So technically, what I'm saying is like by the rules, reactions can't be used as dash, etc., like that. But it's really what I'm saying is yes. Okay, you can do one quick thing. It has to be quick thinking. In this case,
Okay,
it's kind of obvious. If you want to move, you can move,
I'm.
but you got to try to. You got to do it now.
Aren't you prone still?
That
No,
means
no,
half
no,
the
I-
movement is.
Oh,
Yeah, you're still prone.
okay.
I'm going to cover you as best I
Well,
can.
yeah, I was just gonna say I'm getting under somebody's cape then.
You still can use half your movement to get up and then the other half to move if you want to do that. Or if you want to just try to hide under someone's cape, okay.
You only have to move 15 feet. What's your movement?
30.
Yeah, so you would only lose 15,
I don't
and you
think the
can
explosion's just going to stop.
and you can use the other 15. At least it's
Well,
better
if
than
it ignites all of the gas in the area, then that's gone.
You mean it's gone, like the doorway?
Well, no, it's gonna shoot out the door, but at least you can get some because it dips down there a bit.
So
What
the gas is only spread about that far.
is your golden wing, your left wing, or your right wing?
It's my right wing.
Okay, then I use that movement to dash behind
My
Ferdinand's
wing.
golden wing.
Okay. So that's what you're going to attempt to do. Corvo, what are you going to attempt to do?
I will perform last. I think I'd be
Varus,
slower
what are you
than
going to attempt to do?
Varus anyway. What are you doing?
I am booking it and try to slide, get as close as I can, and then jump and slide. See if I can get to the steps, just to at least
Okay.
not take the full brunt, but at least I'll be down enough that the fire won't hit me too much.
Jordan, what are you going to attempt to do?
I'm gonna run back.
Okay.
To the main entrance.
All right, so
Oh, but if it hurts the freaking other
I try to make
team.
sure everyone else is out.
So you move that way. The Enchantress has moved back
Yeah.
as well.
I probably won't recognize.
You don't know where the Whisper is, but you assume he's moving his ass pretty
The
quick.
beast
moving
is
these?
dead.
The
The
beast
guy.
freaking runs.
Yeah.
Cassiopeia gets that
Garrison.
far and kind of
We're gonna-
dives
she's
for
gonna move-
Ferdinand.
she's
Then
gonna
is like, ah, help!
This is your fault.
Yes.
Are you trying to shield her?
Yes.
Okay. Varus,
I
you get to about here and you
jump slide.
you-
I'm just like,
you bump
You
into
faceplant.
That sounds fun, but now it's time to go.
you bump into the Whisper, who was, kind of stealthing around,
like move your ass.
and you guys are right there. Corvo,
I move up as far as I can, which actually, well, I guess it is kind of.
you could get right there.
But I'm not gonna like hide behind everyone. I'm gonna try to protect my friends as best I can.
So where you want to
Is
be?
Cassiopeia really
All right.
in front of? All
No, she's
Well,
like
she's-
under the wing.
Yeah, his
He's
wing
like
is
covering her
him.
with his wing.
right. Well,
With
then
his golden wing.
I'm gonna try to add to that shield in front of Ferdinand and Cassiopeia.
So is that where you're going to be, or where are you going to
Yes,
be? Okay. And the Shadow Dancer
block them as best I can with my code or something.
gets way the hell over there because, well, she's
Don't
a monk.
monk shit. Got it.
She can move like a son of a
Yeah,
gun.
monk.
So you
can
can
move
see
through
there's some of them are way the heck
Lana
back.
hasn't done shit.
Well, Lana's in Stasis.
I know.
So now what happens is the fire expands, and the reason you got to move is Ferdinand was like, everyone get out, and you all saw, oh shit.
Room one
As
all over again.
it's like things were happening in slow motion and everyone's scrambling at the same time. Now, the good news for you guys is that you all got this one action. The bad news is, Corvo, as you're going, the Shard Beast is like, what the hell? And there's flame going, and it turns and it sees everyone runs you, and it freaking.
I'm going to use my reaction cutting words.
Okay.
Stop it! And you -1 to the attack roll.
All right. Good to know.
Get you.
-1 is a very big thing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because it could have been up to 6, but I can't roll for fucking shit.
Yeah. But does a 19 hit you?
No, I'm sorry.
Hold on. So what's your AC max?
14.
14. So if I had rolled a 6 in total, it still would have fucking hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get hit with a whopping 10 points of slashing damage
Okay.
as one of its kind of clawed, shard-covered appendages reaches out and slashes you as you're running. Okay.
Fine enough, but I'm sure that's going to change here in just a second.
And
And there's the end.
Don't forget the
the explosion
points of-
occurs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Big boom.
Okay.
Bada boom.
I need everyone to make dexterity saves. You have advantage and cover.
Oh, nice. 16.
6, 7, 8.
Nat 20 for 24.
14.
So hold on.
16.
Nat 20.
24.
Yep.
21.
14.
And then 8. But you also have cover from this.
So I get to roll again.
No, you get a bonus that I'm adding to that. Okay. Now, for those of you that failed, you will take
What
full
is it?
damage.
Who failed?
You don't know yet.
Okay.
For those of you that
I won't
succeeded,
take any damage then.
for those of you that succeeded, you will take half damage. Okay. For those of you that have cover, you will take a quarter damage automatically. Okay. Which is a good thing in this case.
I don't know. I don't like how many dice he's rolling together.
It's kind of a huge fucking explosion or something.
Yeah, you dumped a shit ton of gas into this area.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Gas moves slow.
If we have someone a magic.
That's how I felt, right? But then I went to confirm and he said, oh, you think it's a great idea, so I'm locked into it.
I thought it was cool.
at the distance you are from this, the concussion wave, not so much the flame itself, because the flame itself, out here was the extent of where the gas got to. You guys got outside of that, but the concussion slams into you. Everyone takes 22 points. You take 11.
Even if we succeeded?
That's half.
All right. Yeah, I'm down.
Me
Okay.
down.
Me down.
The good news.
Oh.
When the dust clears, what you see happening is now there is a
Wait.
jet of fire coming out of this pipe about 10 feet long and is just. And laying on the floor underneath that is the shard beast.
Legs twitching.
Completely charred
Let's go.
and busted.
I will
That's some
say,
good cooking.
I did say that I chose to stand in front of Ferdinand and subsequently Cassiopeia. Could I have taken that damage instead of him and given him
No.
that cover?
That's why she got the cover, is because you guys were coordinating and she got advantage and cover because of you two.
He got too many feathers for you to block
Yeah,
them
you
off.
got advantage and
I
cover
am
because of,
healed.
that's what she got. So that's what the damage you take.
Is he original or extra crispy after this?
I'm actually
hot and
spicy
spicy.
hot Nashville.
Okay, so
Jinx.
we do have some people that are down. Who all is down?
Raise your hand.
Okay. So we're still in turn order. Okay, which means
Second phase.
that was Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Varus,
Yeah.
it is death save time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one roll for you.
Okay.
Cassiopeia,
Good jet.
one roll for you.
I'm not down.
Oh, you're not down. What would you like to do?
Cower in fear.
Okay, you're not going to help anybody.
Wonderful.
No.
So,
I'm not. No, I've been paralyzed.
Jordan, I made one roll for you. Okay, the beast, the shadow dancer, they're fine. Corvo,
I rush over to Ferdinand, who I know can help people as well, and I'm going to expend a use of my healer kit, the last of one of my first kits, to heal him by his hit dice +2.
All right. I can expend all of them, right?
Oh yeah, if you want.
All right. So it's gonna be.
How many are you expending? All 3?
Yep.
Let's see. So that's-
18. And is it +2 for each roll?
yes.
So that's 24. So I'm back at full. Poggers.
Well, actually, I guess you know what? We're in turn order, so I could probably only use 1 for now. I'll let you rule that however you want.
I think you're fine
Okay.
All right.
for now.
Polar. For now, there will be consequences.
Come back to us, Ferdinand.
That was quite a bit of force. It's not my turn, though.
Okay, that was that. So after that, the Whisper goes. He's got nothing. The Enchantress moves back up. She had gotten far enough away, and actually, the Whisper and the Beast, they were behind you guys. They took a little bit, but they were kind of covered. But the Enchantress, she actually moves up, runs up this way, and actually, she would see you first, Jordan. So she goes and she does something. You're unconscious. You don't fucking know. But congratulations, you now have 12 hit points as you wake up. Okay, Ferdinand, it is now your turn.
Really? Went back that fast?
Sure.
I'm knocked down.
Yeah, you're up.
And you'll get up again.
So I rush over to
DM inspiration.
Homeboy Varus, and he's gonna get a nice fat check of 10 hit points.
Okay, everyone is now up. So we are now officially out of initiative and out of turn order. So,
Oh, so, Corvo kind of collapses on that little stairway.
Are you quite all right, Corvo?
Just charred.
Are you alive? Like truly?
Technically.
Okay.
I stomp my way over to Lana, take the little monitor badge, and scream into it, "Come get us now! Now!"
We have to go
Keep it
back to
back.
where we began to do it. We can't get extracted. We literally have to walk back.
Okay. So, the nice thing is you've already made your way here. You know the way back. It takes a little bit of time, but you cautiously and carefully, so that you do not have any accidents because you're already feeling rough.
All of our hit dice are used
Yep.
up. I got
I saw
somebody
Make your
else.
way
stuff, too.
all the way back to the freaking Streamlabs. What's going on with this? Make your way all the way back to the entrance that you were allotted to this. When you get there, because it
Get
takes
all
you quite a bit of time, as you approach, the gate already, or the door, basically gate, opens, and you see the captain of the guard there. And he goes, Well, that was interesting.
No shit, Sherlock.
That's one word for it.
Almost could consider that a failure, being that you did hurt your opposing team, if you will.
It was an agreed upon plan and nobody died.
And it was a crystal beast.
If you insist on advocating, well, then we can go ahead and take it to trial.
No.
But
Keep our mouths shut.
we have already decided that the actions in the aftermath, where you helped each other and healed each other, were good enough to say that you have learned your lesson. No fighting in the city. Also, you have done a boon and taken care of the this problem for us. So, takes the monitors off. It says, you are free to go about your business in the city. Do not engage in conflict again. But, since you have provided a boon for the city, we are actually going to reward you. So, he pulls out a pouch. And he gives one pouch to your group. That pouch has 60 platinum in it.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
He hands a pouch to the other group that has 40 platinum in it.
He said, "Fuck you."
There's only 4 of them.
No,
There's
I
6
know.
of
It's
you.
just that's funny.
So
They're
we're
running
splitting
Lana.
it 10 each then?
Everybody
Yes,
gets 10 platinum.
everyone gets 10 platinum.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that was agreed upon, and Lana wasn't like, "Oh, thank you."
No, she only gets 10. That's why there's 60.
Gold would have done
No,
that.
no, I know, but you know, she could have just
Oh,
taken all
bitch,
60.
No.
He would.
But then,
for sure.
I'm going to have to find out what the hell's going on with Streamlabs because he's
Freaking-
annoying me.
Cassiopeia is so rich.
Yep. Now, it says, in addition, if you need healing services, those will be provided. And we have rooms for you in separate inns, just to make sure.
Whichever one has the best whiskey, we're going to take that one.
Might I ask about the shard piece?
That was unexpected.
Unexpected, yes, but entirely unexpected.
Yes,
How could such a creature make its way into the sewer? Are
no
there
idea.
grates that connect out into the river, perhaps?
Look, no idea. You would have to ask the guys that work the sewer, and unfortunately,
Most
8
of
of the
them
10
are
of them are dead.
Quite strange. Well, I do hope nothing like that happens again. You can't have that in your infrastructure. It's obviously quite a bane.
I agree. See if I can get this to play nice by
I
doing
think we
this.
all need to go take a hot bath
Of course, I
and
don't.
get shit-faced.
I agree with you there.
So, do you,
For once, I will actually say yes to getting drunk.
so do you guys head to the
Fuck
inn?
yes.
Yeah,
1000% yeah.
Absolutely.
You are directed to the inn that you have been given. You head that way.
The Tung Tung Tavern.
You guys have a long rest.
Oh.
And as you wake up, welcome to level 4.
Yes!
So that will be where we end it for tonight. Hopefully I can figure out what the hell is going on with Streamlabs and or our cameras and why everything's glitching like this. And I will try to get that fixed for next time. Because I'm sure it's annoying for you guys. It's definitely annoying for me. It's kind of pissing me off. But thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know we went a little bit.
Always.
I know we went a little bit long tonight, but I felt we needed to finish this up, this chapter.
Yes.
What was going, so you could finally get 4th level. All right.
Woohoo!
Once again, thank you everybody, and hopefully we'll see you next week at Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next episode of Atavar Rebirth.
See ya.
So, yeah.
Should I take poisoner?
If you hadn't taken it.
You didn't get any beer. Just let him be.
I didn't get any calories from the beer. I needed something, okay?
Beers don't offer calories, stupid.
Did you not know that alcohol is a calorie? It's a dead calorie, but it's a calorie.
Just like your brain cells.
Athletics. Oh,
Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, my
Thank
bad.
God.
That's a 2.
That's a net 20 for a 22.
Oh, you flip over it, and the droid's not paying attention to any mind. As you're next to the balcony and he's next to you, she's cuddling the child. You just see the freaking robot unleash clips, just taking everybody out. It's a spray and pray everywhere.
The hut's just.
No, the hut's the first one to go because you see the droid go, "We no longer at your service." And just a blaster shot through the hut's brain.
When you mention that he tastes like chicken, little fucking hand goes up.
That's a compliment. Chicken tastes great.
I know it tastes good.
It's like manna from heaven.
We'll be the judge of that.
Well,
We're not gonna eat him. We're just gonna.
Fried chicken sounds good.
I totally misunderstood what we were going for.
What we
Sounds
could
pretty
do
good if
is
I
we
just-
could make it look like he committed suicide.
I love that.
He's